I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh,
C5
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah, Dino has up the skull out here.
Let's show Jeremiah that the heroes of the long campaign on Jeremiah's team today.
Vertical. All right.
Who's he at? 14. You in him. Who's the Z? The one he had, G. I broke my ankle. Mitchell, you ready? Can you catch this dope ball? Listen, this is what I want you to do.
I feel better putting it in the two hands.
I don't know about it. You think you're going to bend, you go, then go fade. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take time. It's going to prove this shit.
We got to win.
Excellent.
Yo. Check that bottom. Let me know if I'm on crispy, man. Let's get this joint rolling. I know we're a little late, but I got caught in traffic, yeah. So pardon me for that, for sure. We about to get busy. Coming off that good old dub. Let's get busy. This Sunday feel a whole lot better. Whole lot better. We back right where we supposed to be at, dog. Let's get busy. Let's start from that tippy top. Then it's 91 already. 91 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, dog. Make sure the like button match the amount of people in the room. Show us love on that. Told you we be needing that, man. For sure, to keep the show rolling. Appreciate everybody that popped up, though. Let's start from the top. Flocka Doc, my dog. Big Red, my dog. What's up with you? Edwin, what's up, my boy? Goat Talk, where you? Miss Pamela, good morning. Said we got that. Oh, yeah. On to the next. Y'all heard it. Randall, what's up with you, my boy? Ball Talk, what's up, my boy? We saw Edwin Tyree. What's up with you? Miss Pleasant, yo. Dre Agnes, K Hayes, Cam Duncan. What's up with you, my boy? 10 Toes, another one of my dogs. Charles Muhammad, another one. Oh, yeah. He said, I believe CU leads the Big 12 in sacks. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire, Cam Duncan. Joshua Riley, what's up, my boy? T-Dog, what's up with you? Miss Phyllis, what's up with you? Another one of the queens, man. D-Mo, what's up, my boy? Rodney, Chris, another one of my main dogs, man. What's happening? Clay Owens, what's up with you? Ball Talk, we saw you already. D-Sauce, we saw you. Big Bro, what's up, my boy? He say, yo. You see him with that energy, all access. What's up with you, Miss Collins? Miss Collins say, yo. D. Lowski, what's up with you? Look at my dog, Flocka Doc again, man. TG. D. Smiley. Flock said we crispy, okay. 10 Toes, everybody said we crispy, we crispy. 414, my dog. Look, the main dog's popping up. This Sunday, this is going to be a good Sunday. They pop out when it's on, for sure. KD, what's up, my boy? Another one of my main dogs, man. 414, another main dog. Slim, what's up, Slim? Patrick Williams, my dog. What's up with you? Miss Shawnetta, another one of my favorite queens, man. Oh, yeah, she said, happy Sunday, you said. Let me get that link together so we can get this rolling, man, because we trying to get in the building and get out. Get in the building and get out, dog. We had a long day yesterday for sure. I hope y'all appreciated that marathon jump. We rocked out. That was 10 hours we gave y'all for sure, man. Angel Oz, what's up with you? Big shout out to the queen, man. Y'all make sure y'all show some love down there. I think this might be, she been here before. Good afternoon, Buffs fans everywhere. Big shout out to the queen, man. Show us some love, man. Real Mo Blaze, yo, my dog. Look at my favorites popping up, man. Chosen, what's up with you? Where?
Yo.
Yo. Yeah. This the Sunday. This how Sunday's supposed to feel, man.
Man, it feel good, bro. I ain't gonna
Feel
lie.
good. Dre Atkins, he said, I believe it was, he talking about something else. Who else we got down there? Stuart Ransom, what's up with you? Let me see something. I ain't even see the what's the name joint.
Yeah, it's a long joint, you know. It's like 40-some minutes.
You gotta take advantage of them dubs. I'd have made it 2 hours.
Facts.
we stretching them dubs out, man.
Yeah, facts, bro.
It ain't easy to come by, dog.
What up?
Flocka Doc, my dog.
Bro, reality just hit me this morning, bro. We only got 5 games left with these.
What's that word, my boys?
That's it. I'm not even trying to think about it, where that's a crazy joint, man. And we just went through 7 games fast, bro. So it maybe more than 5. You know what you mean? No, I know what you mean though. But we should have more than 5.
Yeah. I'm talking about. Yeah.
I know
You're
what you
right.
mean.
You're right. You're right.
You know what I mean though, what?
Man,
KD.
I got Travis for at least 4 more years, so we good.
Man, let's now we gonna go to commercial on that.
Yeah, fly. Yeah, fly.
I
You
don't
see who
like
won the
this.
Travis Bowl?
Hey, yeah, I don't
You
like
see
that
who won the Travis
combination
Bowl
when
this
y'all.
morning?
Nah, I don't like the combination when y'all rocking with each other.
Shout out to
I
the
don't like that.
Jaguars.
I don't like that combination when y'all rocking with each other. Dog. I don't like that.
Shout out to
What
T
about
Love,
Miami?
man.
KD, my dog. What's up with you, my boy? He said, "Days, how you bounce back?" Yeah, that's how you bounce back. Yeah, KD, for sure. Bounce back the right way too, man. Not by accident, not no close joint. They came in and handled business, man, top to bottom. Y'all see Prime joint up there because we're gonna get into that too.
They
4-8, 5
dominated
and
them
2, dog.
boys,
Turnaround. We done passed that mark. We was waiting for
bro.
that 5th
Bro,
win.
Dino, if you look at these pictures of Prime that you
Yeah,
got up, bro, he looks so not stressed on the 5 and 2 joint. He
yeah,
just looked happy on that. He
yeah. The
looked
4,
stressed out on the 4 and 8 joint.
y'all would be too. When you know you got Tank on the O line, I'd have looked
Yeah.
like that too for sure. He said, Miss Johnson, what's up with you? Miss Johnson said we won. Oh yeah. Charles Muhammad, what's up with you? Let me get that off the screen so we can just start rocking for sure. 2 seconds. Let me get this what they said though, this big turnaround, dog. We wanted to pass that 4 mark. We looking good. 5 and 2 look way better, dog.
Yeah.
And we said
That's
where
a
the haters
fact.
at. We waiting for them to pop out too for sure. They did all types of specials and reboots, all this for that last joint. I want to see all that too for this one. Real talk. They had the bundle
Yeah.
package, all types of joints was dropping. They got to
That's
go
the
crazy.
fact.
Yeah, for real. Fly. Every day was a special. It was a new special. Y'all better drop the same way. You know
Crazy.
we pop out for our L's, so hold us down. What's up with you,
Man, one love. Am I crispy?
Extra crispy.
Man, I want to thank you, brother, for a great Sunday. Allowing me
Appreciate
on the
you, bro.
panel. Everybody in the chat. Everybody on the panel. One love, salute. Everybody in the chat.
Already.
One love, salute. Please like, subscribe, and share this content. Let's get them algorithms up. You know what it is. Let's do it. Let's get it.
All
And
love.
I'm wearing my low bucket claws today.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
that's on the
you
mug
just put
too.
that to
So if
stream, cuz.
anybody wants
That's
that
nasty
merch.
work. You came
Anybody
up there
want that merch
prepared.
out there? Dino got it in the link. You can get it for $15 for
15 bucks.
a mug. If you ain't drinking a drink or coffee, yeah, throw some tea in it. Yeah, if you want to make a
Facts.
hot toddy, make a hot toddy. No bucket.
No bucket. Shout out to the hot toddies, though. That's crazy. Shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
Did we tell you yesterday? You don't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
definitely
we
said that.
told you don't got nothing to worry about. That chemistry gonna get them picked off. Told
Yes, sir.
Facts.
I feel you on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We 10-2. I see a lot of 10-2s out there nowadays. Everybody
you.
can see 10-2.
Absolutely. I think they what's the name? It took them some time. The what's the name?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we still on our game by game basis, but I see more so a lot of them falling in line. I told you almost got me, but I got to stick to my formula, man. Well,
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all got to hit that like button, man. It's 156 in here.
come
He's
on,
saying
dog.
that it's only 53 likes. Come on, man. That's
Y'all,
not right.
y'all see the real Mo Blaze. He just dropped that down there too. Show that love, man. We left the joint with over 200. So I
And ain't
appreciate it.
nobody else on right now.
Nah, it ain't. You know that
Hey,
already.
what's happening?
My dog Chris, what's happening? What's up with you?
What's
What's
up?
up, Chris?
Let me
What up,
turn you up.
everybody?
Yeah, we warming up. Yeah, we got the house getting packed already, so them noties must have been working today. 166 in here. Make sure y'all hit the
It work
like,
when we
dog.
win.
Say,
Yeah,
so we
the
got
say,
notice work when we went, Flop. That's nasty
Uh
work.
say flop. Say
Real
flop.
talk. Now we
Like
gonna
you see
start
your
this
man, that's
joint
up
from
all night, man. Mad as hell.
we
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, you see it terrible.
we gonna start that joint from the tippy top though. Let's start with Damn, I'm trying to see how we get attacked. Just get it overall right now. Because this going to be an easy one. We basically can just jump into the specifics on this one, y'all. That was a blowout. So get your overall on your your thoughts coming into the game and what you took from
it. Coming into the game, man, I thought it was supposed to be a blowout.
All right.
We took
That's
care
a
of
fact.
business.
Check the tapes.
D-line did a wonderful job because just like I said before, that team wasn't a very high sack team.
Right.
It was one of the lowest sack teams in the country and probably the lowest in the Big 12. So they took care of that, man. We handled T-Mac how we were supposed to.
Right.
And I think if I'm not wrong, I think our balance was like 50-50 damn near. If not, it was real close to 50-50 with how many times we ran the ball and passed the ball. So that was a good thing. You see what it
We
resulted in.
carried the ball 35 times, you guys. So you guys that went
Y'all
over
can hear me?
and under for carry,
Yeah.
y'all did good.
Good point. That's a good thing you pointed that out too. What you said, drop the numbers again, Flop. So yeah, that clip.
And 35
See, I think
carries.
it was near
35 carries.
50%, right? Or we might have ran the ball more than we passed, something like that.
Yeah, you ran the ball.
Something
This
like
time we
that.
ran the ball more than we got passes. This
Yeah, so
time
you
around.
see what it results in. Easy win, man.
Right.
Easy win. Total time possession.
Didn't we rush for like 140 some yards?
Yep. Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
Season high.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire, man. That's fire, dog.
And you see when we play like that, y'all get to see some of y'all favorites y'all don't usually see, man. We get to see fan favorites, Gage Goldberg. We got Hodge on offense and defense, Hodge on offense and defense. So a lot of guys got to pop out
Got Cash
and get
Cleveland
play
in there.
time.
Bash Cleveland. His name Bash Cleveland. With
Cash, yeah, Bash Cleveland.
Bash Cleveland on the bill.
I seen Yo-Yo in the game. I seen all types of people in the game.
I didn't see Yo-Yo in the game.
Yeah, I seen him. He was in the game.
They even put the twin in, the quarterback twin. They put it
Yep, Twin Wade.
Shout out to
All
twin.
the running backs touched the ball.
Did Brandon
So, yeah,
Hood?
cleaned
Did
up.
Brandon
Charlie got
Hood
53
get the
yards.
token rock?
No, I think he ain't traveled. I don't think he traveled.
Was the one that recovered the onside.
Yeah, he recovered the onside.
Nah. That was RJ. That was RJ Johnson. I think they switched his number.
You sure, Fly?
That wasn't Hood there.
Damn,
Go look it up. That was RJ Johnson wearing number 26.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, they showing mad love. This the energy though, man. Real talk. That's why you gotta stay on that same type of path, dog. You see,
We appreciate that, Big Ike.
Big Ike, man. He said, yes, sir. Said, I just hit that like button. Appreciate you, Big Ike. Appreciate you, my boy, for sure. We about to cook, though, man. The queen back in the building, man. Shout her out, man. Show her some love. I am my sister Keeper. She rocked out with us. First day yesterday, man, and been rocking.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Big shout out
and then you show love by giving other people tickets.
Drop 10 give memberships, man. Show
Yes, sir.
love.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yeah. She did a big one yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I hope you enjoyed it, too. Enjoyed the show. I saw the comments. So that was good, man. TR, my dog, what's up with you? All right, let's get into who else, man? Give me your overall spit. Go ahead, Unc, then we'll just keep working on it.
Well,
okay.
My overall is that we over that hump, Dino, that we've been striving to get to, and that's that 5-2. So it's all up from here. I gotta to stay on my 10-2. We got to go out with nothing but wins. So to stay on my course, and they holding me true so far. So yeah, right. The overall defense is, of course, is on 10, man.
Right.
And it's good to see that that defense is gonna be our ticket into the championship. That's the way I look at it. Even though we got Shador and all that, we got to sit out Travis for a half. We didn't even need Travis, man. Come on, man.
He rested his.
Yeah, that was a big deal, man. That was a big deal, man. Fact, we won without Travis, man.
Right.
We really went out a few players. Some of them boys still banged up.
Yeah. That thing made me happy. We need him for training camp next year, so that made me happy. Okay.
Facts.
Mm.
Good point, for sure. Because I damn we would skip over that. That's a major point because you can check that off the bucket list too for sure. All like, oh, they can't win without him. So that's a done deal, man. Blowout.
Yeah,
Blowout. Yeah.
blowout for sure.
Yeah. Let's
And
get it.
shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to
Where like
Obama.
what's name? What was your thoughts going there? And then yeah, like a light joint where same way.
Man, Dano, I was just so proud of the whole team. They played as like good as a collective unit. Offense, defense, special team. It
Facts.
was good to see Keaton Wade get out there, bro. Because he was dealing with a lot of controversy in the offseason. Um, and for him to get out there, that didn't let that phase him, and to get 2 sacks, bro, that was a big deal for me personally.
Man,
Um, that was basically it, bro. Like, we played good. We just got to stay focused and locked in, and hopefully next week we can accomplish the same thing with Cincinnati.
absolutely. I'm hoping, like we said, we stated before the game. After them losses, we go on them runs. So I'm hoping this is the same situation that we went through with that first tough loss that we took. So hopefully
Yeah,
we run, you know what I mean? Back on the path, on the right path. And let's
yeah,
let's go on another run, man.
yeah. And I like what Big 21 said. I forgot to mention that Shiloh did play better too, by the way, Dino.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll probably get a better idea once that film dropped, but the couple plays he did pop up on screen, he was in position, he did what he had to do. For
Yeah,
real.
and he laid
That's
a
not
hit
even
on Noah
that's not
Fafita.
even his best though, where for sure. So we definitely gonna see Shiloh. I just wanted to see him back in his bag, man. You know what I mean? A little
Yeah.
comfortable. And
Hold on.
he'll build off that. Just give him something to build off for real. Get that confidence back.
Hold on,
Hey,
Dino. Hey, Dre, you really can't say he playing like last year. He's still banged up. Both his legs is messed up right now. If you go watch the well off video, he even say, man, they got me having braces on both knees. I ain't never been used to this. Like
Hey,
Jimmy still messed up right now.
hey, yo, for him to even point that out after all that you saw, that was the one main thing to point out of that whole game, dog. Just go to tell you his
hmm
mindset already. That's why you don't pay that no mind. The only thing you got out of that win, out of that blowout, was J5. Come on, bro. Go ahead, Shu. Give me your overall.
Oh, I was about to tell you, man.
All right, go ahead,
Go
Chris.
ahead, go
Oh
ahead, go
no,
ahead, go
no.
ahead.
I was just saying. I I I felt the blowout yesterday, and man, Livingston
Dang.
You in the portal, Chris.
was in his bag, man.
Yeah.
What, I said something crazy?
Nah, yeah.
You was in the portal. We couldn't hear you. You kind
Hey,
of faded out. So if you
your
could
joint
repeat what
faded
you
out.
said, it'd be cool.
Back
It'd
though.
be
Start it back from the tippy top.
Oh no, I just said that I felt the blowout yesterday. Remember, I
Right.
told y'all on the panel before,
Right.
and Livingston was in his bag. You know, if y'all
Right.
realize it or not, man, he dialed up some stuff, man. Dialed
we.
up some stuff. And I think you're gonna see more of that once you get into these passing teams. You know what I'm saying? He just the first half, man, he just had to do most man. You know what I'm saying? Run heavy, just stop the run. But we're gonna see a little bit more, man. And I was overall, I was just proud. I was happy for the team, happy for the fans, happy for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, turn the page and keep moving forward. You feel me?
Right.
Righteous.
Good spill. Go ahead, Shu.
Overall, I was pretty satisfied. I came in thinking it was a blowout because Dino, we stayed up like 3 nights straight watching film on these
Absolutely.
boys. So you
More
knowing,
so you and Flock was really,
yeah,
really
we was
up.
on it.
I tapped in. So we definitely was on it though. That was a good point. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Chris. I mean, go ahead, Shu.
So
Everything panned out basically how you was thinking though, right? Top to bottom.
basically, yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
Even
little
better.
ugly. It was a little ugly. Yeah,
I
even
think
better,
that's
low
the
key.
first time we really dug in like that too. And Flock, that was a good move by us, Flock, starting that wave up, yo. Because it make everybody
hmm
wanna, you know what I mean, really get into it. Or if you
hmm
watching that joint by
How can
yourself.
I tap in, Dino?
It's on Discord, huh?
It's on
When you
Discord.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you'll see that general tab before you tap into the regular joint. You heard me?
Okay, got you.
You'll see a list of names or whoever in there. But shout out to Shu for basically giving us that what's the name too, giving us that wave and setting up the computer for everybody to go ahead and watch the film together, man. So show Shu some love and that Discord too, dog. That was heavy. He came through for us on that one.
That's
So
right. Shout out to Shoe.
yeah, absolutely. Bro came in and got busy.
Much
All
love.
right, so that was the overall. Let's get into the standouts because we're gonna zoom through it because I want to play a couple of these videos and then just get into the specific players. So we're gonna fly through it. This is a blowout. Ain't too much to talk about. Well, who's your standouts? Give me one
Keaton.
offense, one defense.
Keaton
Keaton.
Wade,
Uh-huh.
defense,
Right.
offense. Either IA or one of them linemen. The lineman, I feel like the lineman stepped up today. I mean yesterday.
Facts.
I give it to the whole line as my standout. I give it to the whole line.
Good point. The whole unit. The
Yeah, I
whole
agree.
line is unit. I like that.
I agree.
Give me
Keaton.
one, Chris. Give me two rather. Offense, defense.
Hold on 1 second.
All right, good. Take your time. Go ahead, Wed.
For offense, I'm gonna have to steal one from Flock. I'm gonna go with the offensive line. And them
Right.
boys look good out there. And for defense, I go with Shiloh, bro. Like he showed improvement. Like he's still not where he's trying to get to, but he's definitely was better than he was last game. So
Absolutely.
yeah, I like what I saw from Shiloh.
Right. Good point. Good point. Well, shout out to Miss Karen in the building, man. What's up with you, sis? For sure. Appreciate you, Miss Karen, popping up, man.
Hey Dino, Baller went the Discord link. You want to redrop the
I wasn't. I'm about to. I'm gonna get it to you. While we wasn't. I'm gonna drop it in a minute. 2 seconds. Got you, brother. Give me your two. And then shoot. Throw your two out. Give me your two. Standouts.
Okay, so I'm going with Keaton Wade, and the reason I'm going with Keaton Wade is because a lot I was hearing chatter about he ain't no good and this that and the other, and I had looked up his stats previously and said, man, he did pretty good at Kentucky, and they played against some good teams.
Right.
So I wanted to say that because he was a good acquisition, and he's a good player. He's definitely a good player. I'm pretty sure he had more to improve on, but that'd be my standout on defense.
Right.
And on offense, I'm going LaDonte Wester, bro.
Facts.
He put on the show. He put on
Stole
the
that.
show.
You stole that one definitely. That was it right there. He went crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one though.
That was good.
Yeah. Let me get
I'm
you.
ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, that was a good one, Chris.
Let me go D line. I gotta go D line, dog. I just gotta go because see, I want to do BJ Green, but then I want to do Okanola, then I want to do Wade, so I'm just gonna go D line
Facts.
on the defense.
You gotta keep them as a unit for real, man.
Yeah,
Real tough.
and then offensively, man, I gotta go Western, man.
What's the two?
I mean, I really want to say Will Shepherd, but he
Right.
didn't have the stats as LaJonte.
Right.
LaJonte kind of set the tone, you know what I mean? So I gotta go.
He had that flashy touchdown catch, though. I give him that one.
Yeah, he did. But if he'd have had a little bit more stats, like if he'd have been like 75,
I think he was still
I
dealing with the ankle injury.
I would have went Will Shepherd just because he had if he'd have had like 75 yards, but LaJonte had a big day, so I gotta go LaJonte on offense.
Absolutely. Go ahead, shoot. And before shoot go, let's go ahead and get ER out of here for sure. Cause I ain't never see you in here for sure. Out of that whole game, that's what you came out of there with. We not even playing. Shout out to him. Hold your head.
There's no way out of this one. You're done. I believe I can fly.
Yeah, let ER be safe, man. We not playing. Not today.
You're done.
Done. Go ahead, shoot. Give me your two offense and defense.
I'm gonna probably take one from Flock and one from Chris. I'm gonna say the O line and D line. Both of them boys came to play. They came to play tonight. Like they ain't play games. They stood up. They really ain't let too many people get by them on both ends.
Big
They
fact.
they 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 stepped up. They stepped up a lot. And one thing to piggyback on what Chris said,
Right.
like I said earlier, Chris, a lot of this team was low key still dealing with some kind of injury. It probably wasn't a major, but it was still tedious, if
Good
not
point.
anything. So if you go back and watch it, sometimes you will see that some of the guys that got hurt last week, they wasn't even running full speed. LeJante was the only one going full speed. That's why Shador fed him the way he did, because he
Right.
knowing half my other boys, they still kind of messed up right now.
Hey,
Right.
Shu, I ain't pay that no attention, bro. That's a good point you
Good point.
pointed out.
But
Great point.
the silver lining to that is, with a half B team that ran half speed, we still blew you out. So like,
What we talking about?
you feel me? So
Just imagine if we was at
yeah,
100%. That's
that was
crazy.
that was a good game. So what
Good.
stood out to me was probably how them boys still stuck through even through the injuries. So yeah, O line, D line, because they came to play.
Good pick. Shoot. Good breakdown too. And he pointed out some good clues on that one too. Cause in the intro, right? And it was a little funny too, how they was communicating as far as him, Shador and Shepard. But Shepard, damn near he said it on there from on that point that she was speaking on. They wasn't even 100%. And you'll hear Shepard on this clip basically telling
And my
Shador,
ankle rolled.
yeah, he said he rolled his ankle. His ankle wasn't even 100%. You remember that happened on that last play of that last game in the K-State game. So you'll
Hmm.
actually hear, yeah, you'll actually hear him mention that.
Now then, no,
Jeremiah the
I
senior
see
was
J
on
Dot.
defense on Jeremiah's team today.
No, we'll go vertical backside. Vertical. All right.
Who's he at?
Before the team.
You in him? Who's the Z?
The one he had, G. I broke my ankle. Bitch, are you ready? Can you catch this dope ball? Listen, this is what I want you to do.
I feel better.
So that was a good point right there, Shu. For the ones that was questioning, Jimmy Horn, Shepard, if you didn't see him going 100%, that's because they all of them wasn't even 100% healthy as well. And Shu pointed that out.
Hey,
But on top of that point,
hey,
what
Dino, I like what J Dot pointed out. He pointed out, he said Mayes took somebody to the bench. I didn't even see that.
I ain't what's I'm probably going. I'm gonna have to.
Khalil did too. Go watch one of them goal line run play, but Khalil walked that dude smooth out the end zone. And after
Damn.
that, they stayed in the game the whole time. Like after that, them boys was pushing. Them boys was pushing.
JP
Yeah,
Rand, what's up with you,
they
my boy?
trying they
He took
trying
that
to
neck
earn their
pad off. He
spots
went
back.
crazy.
He
He
said
took
Yeah,
the.
he
Shador
took
told
his net pad off, and I see that
He
Bentley
started
put
going
one on.
crazy.
Bentley done put Benson neck pad on.
Man,
hey,
that had
hey,
to be a
hey, Web,
different neck pad.
remember they
Let me
was fighting in the summer. I guess Bentley won it off him in that fight.
yeah. So
He always joking.
let's get in the let's get this clip right here. First off, let's go let's do the overalls for the what's the name, offense and defense. Give me the grades. We can get that out the way quick, man. Give me your grade for the offense defense. We can start from the top.
D,
Go ahead, Flop.
defense. I go with A. I'm gonna go with A on
Hey.
defense. Offense. Offense. I'm gonna go with B minus.
All right, good call. Go ahead,
I'm gonna give defense an A. I'm gonna give the offense a B plus. The plus is the fact that they was able to run the yards for close to 150 yards last game.
All right, good call. Hey, yo, and we want y'all involved in that chat too. Drop your grades down there, and also drop any questions or topics that y'all want to hear us touch on because we just getting rude. So drop them grades down there. Let me see how y'all feel at that bottom too, man. Go ahead, Shu.
Let me. Oh shoot, my bad.
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Chris. Go
Nah,
ahead.
nah,
Go
you
ahead.
good, Chris.
All right. So I'm gonna go B minus on the offense. just because Shador really kind of, he played all right, put it that way, but he wasn't his typical self. And then on defense, I gotta go A- only because we gave up 7 points and we could have pitched a goose egg. That's all.
Facts.
I'm going A's all across the board. You got
That
an
is
injured offense that blew out. That they really not a bad defense. They not the best, but they ain't the worst.
right.
Like, so I'm gonna give them an A because even injury prone, them boys they stuck through it.
Right.
And defense, I'm gonna give them an A because shit, they shut down what they say one of the best wide receivers in the nation. Barely heard from him. Like what? Four catches for 30 yards.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yep,
he was on a
Yeah.
milk
that's
carton.
true.
And you get picked out. And you get picked out by a freshman. Second pick out. Both of them almost took to the crib.
And
Facts.
only like 100 yards passing, and I
Only
think under
100
100
passing,
yards rushing.
under 100
I
rushing.
think under, yeah, I think under 100. I gotta relook at it, but I think under
Damn near,
100 rushing.
damn near 10 sacks. Let us not forget that everybody really slacked them on the whole defense.
Forced turnovers,
Forced
fumble,
And they,
pick.
they said they said we had 7 sacks and 7
They
That
plus
TFLs.
sound,
and
that
rushing
sound like A
uh,
plus across the
And I
board
think
though.
they,
Yeah, that's what
and
I
I
was
think they
looking
cheated
for.
some of our sacks. I think they cheated some of our sacks and called it like carries or whatever.
That
So
sound like A's across the board.
hey,
I'm gonna
shoot.
get I'm gonna get a
I gotta agree. Go ahead, Wes. Get your grades.
I'm gonna give the defense a A+.
Right.
There's no way you're gonna give them anything less going into that game, given that offense 7 sacks and 7 TFLs. You
Facts.
just can't convince me no other way. And for the
Facts.
offense, I'm gonna have to give them a C-. It would have been like a B, but
Right.
Shador turned the ball over twice. So if he cleaned that up, we could talk about something. It'd be a different feeling for it. But a C, a C- and a A+.
What's the name? That was a good spell, especially for that defense, and especially coming off of that bad performance we just had prior to that game, dog. You gotta show them love on that one for sure. So
Yeah.
that was a good call. Let me get to some of these joints at the bottom. ICH, my dog. He said Cash Cleveland. He said he was ready for his moment, man. Stepped out there and was barking. How y'all feel on Cash, man? Popping out.
Oh, that boy
I
Bass.
proud of
like
That
him,
boy
man. I
Cash.
Bass
like him.
look good.
Yeah, proud of
Go ahead,
Bash.
one by one, yo. So
Uh-huh.
just one by one. Go ahead, so we can keep rocking. Anybody, man.
I ain't gonna
Anybody.
lie.
Yeah, proud
I
of
had
him. That's
to
it.
be
I'm proud of him.
innocent.
Right.
I didn't even know he was in. I thought he was looking like Hank out there. I didn't know he was out.
Yeah.
When y'all said that was Cash, I was like, that was Cash and Center the whole time. That boy looked pretty nice.
Yeah. Especially just jumping on the bench. Like somebody brought up a point yesterday. Cash ain't he came in with the right mindset, being that he know he was a freshman. He basically was saying he'd be happy with when they said what's your overall look and what you looking forward to for your first freshman year. He said he just wanted to make the road team for real. He wanted to just make the ride, take the ride and dress up for the game. Now he actually got an opportunity to get in the game. I know that meant everything for him for real. And
It's a
let's
good point, Dana.
I got a
Don't
what's the
forget
name
that's a
too.
walk on. I want
Yeah,
y'all to
Oh
know that's
yeah,
a
I
walk
forgot about
on.
that. That's a walk-on.
Yeah, yeah.
facts.
That part. He's a walk on.
We
He,
got a
he
Yeah.
clip
got
of
that weight up. He got that size up.
that's a fact, man. And he still got to do more eating for real. He still got to do
Mm-hmm.
a little more eating, but he looked good out there. Let's
Not
look at
only
I
that
got a
though.
clip of his family going crazy too, man. They was turned up too.
My whole body was moving. Look at that! Oh my God! It's amazing.
So, yeah, there is a bunch that balls on the shoulder. Coach Zelinski's today just had a ball, and he kind of felt that through.
That's Cash
Yes,
Pop.
sir.
That's fire.
That's
Yes,
fire.
That's
sir.
fire.
You know how that Yes, is. sir. That's That's awesome. that gas, Dino. Don't give me
Gas,
gas that early, bro, in the broadcast.
gas, man. Especially and you know how we be watching all
I'm crazy.
interviews and
I
stuff
ain't
like
crying.
that.
Y'all crying.
You know how we be he tapped into the interviews and stuff like that, man. So just hearing from his parents prior to Cash getting an opportunity, I know they took that hard for sure, man, because they was just proud of him in that last interview that he was on the team. Period. So I know that was a moment for them too, man. But we all rock with Cash, so shout out to Cash for sure on the
Not only
startup.
that though,
I
when he
mean,
got in there, man, he was
He did
doing
his thing.
he was pointing out he was identifying certain fronts and
Facts.
possible blitz. You know what I'm saying? That tells me that he, at the end of the day, he's still locked in, regardless of where he is on the roster. You know what I mean?
Facts.
can you imagine being a parent and seeing your son and daughter on TV, man? Come on. That's gotta be the one of the proudest moments, at least in a parent's life. So, man, I get it, man. Those type of stories don't happen every day. So, man, shout out to Cash.
Big shout out to Cash. Shout out to
Yeah.
Miss Gods. I see you down there. She's saying the same thing. Everybody like Cash, man. Before we even saw him touch the field, he one of them good energy guys. And you know how we love the story. So he play a big role in that story. He gonna play a bigger role. One of the biggest characters in that next joint for next year. For sure. I like Cash character,
Taking
man.
care of him off the field too, because
Yep.
he's in some couple
Yo, you went
don't
out.
don't forget he's a
Unc, you in
walk
the
on.
portal, Unc. You in the portal.
Oh, okay,
You
I'm
chopping
sorry.
up. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
don't
Unc.
forget that. Yeah, so don't forget that he's a walk on and he's getting take care of off the field because Prime is putting him in commercials. So if you're a recruit, if you're a walk on, you might want to consider Colorado.
Absolutely. And knowing the fact that you got an opportunity, you may have an opportunity to touch the field your freshman year for sure. And they done showed you on multiple different
Hey, we got a
occasions,
King
different
Slice down here.
you said who?
King Slice.
Yeah, what about him?
Man, get his ass out of here, Dano.
Yeah, that nigga could wait.
Excuse my language,
We
bro.
rocking. That's what they do that for the yeah, he was the name. Shout out to him. We gonna get you the hell up out of here too. We gonna get him out the quick way though. You ain't even getting no
Cremate him
yeah,
style.
he ain't gonna get no full service. Goofy nigga.
Drop his
Not the
ass.
full.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Not the full service.
Get him.
He said, no, you ain't getting the full service on this one.
Nah, they ain't gonna get no full. Shout out to Father Doc. Shout
He
out
ain't
to
got no
Father Doc,
wings. He just
man.
dropped them.
Hell yeah. Miss Plump. Big shout out to the Queen, man. I see you down there too. Yeah, Clee, he did his thing though, man, for sure. And once we
So,
see the film, we really gonna be able to break it down, like really get into it. But Cash looked good out there, man. That was just another proud moment for Cash, dog.
so let me be clear. Hank isn't hurt. Is
We not sure. That's
he?
what I'm
Okay.
saying. I guess
I
they'll
didn't.
figure all that out. You got to think that was during the end of the game, so
Right,
if they
right.
took him out at that time, he probably not hurt. They just probably, you know what I mean, was throwing him
Right.
backups and whatever.
I get that, but it
Hey,
just
hey,
seems like
hey,
the commentator said something about Hank, and maybe I overheard or you know,
Yeah, I'm saying I ain't
analyzed or
saying you
something.
wrong, Chris. That's news to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I wasn't sure. You know what I mean? So if you
hey,
Right.
heard it,
Dano.
yeah, probably that probably what is the reason for it.
Dano, Miss Goddess said she asked us about Cash a few weeks ago. She said, I accept fresh flowers, by the way.
Oh, give her flowers. Give her flowers. You
Yeah.
called it. She called that for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Goddess on the Cash joint for sure. He did pop out because that was random for sure. Miss Goddess, you damn sure did. We said, nah, he a freshman. You probably won't see him. I remember that. Give her flowers. She called that for sure, man. Shake hands. He said Hank was having a lot of penalties and snapping fracks. Yeah, I guess they gonna figure it out, man. For sure. And that being that he got in there and showed he's able to play. He's capable of doing the job.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
he just gotta work some of the kinks out like anybody else who come out and make mistakes. It's not like he can't play. He's not a player that's capable of playing. Like he just gotta, work on his game. That's all.
Yeah,
Right.
the
Hey,
dude come from
hey,
the IMG program. I mean, he's right there with
Who?
Seaton.
Hank?
So
Hank went.
don't get it
Oh, you
Cash,
twisted.
talking about? Are you
I
Oh,
was
talking
I'm
about
about
to
talking about
Talking about
say,
Cash?
Cash. I'm
Cash.
sorry. I thought we
We
talking about
yeah,
Cash.
we
I'm
talking
sorry.
about Hank.
yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I was
Oh,
about to
okay.
Um,
pick it back on Cash. He may end up being a really good center, man, especially with that Jason Kelsey guy, taking a liking to him, man. You just never know how much training he's gonna get moving forward. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
That's a fact.
Okay, it's linked up with Kelsey.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they
he's shouting
saying,
out
bro.
on Twitter.
Oh, that's
And he
fire.
built he
Yeah.
built
That's
the
fire.
relationship. He built the relationship with him too, Flock. Because Kelsey he
That's
wound up meeting
fire.
him in person, and that was his favorite player. Word, real
That's
tough.
fire.
And,
Two
I
and
like to
I'm
hear
gonna be
stuff like
honest.
that.
If
And it's just
I'm gonna be honest,
ironic.
if he never came to Colorado, I don't think that happened.
It's just ironic how your Kerry Walker said that was his favorite player as well, but he took a liking to Cash, man. I guess he seen something genuine in him. Not to say that, what I'm saying, your Curry wasn't genuine, but
Right.
players just could tell. Like, I think they could tell like who's gonna be that guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
big
gotta agree
fact.
on that
Yeah,
too, for sure.
yeah.
And he came through with that energy, man, for sure. That's what
Hmm.
he want, for real, man. He want to play ball. You saw it all in him, for sure, man. Um,
And Dino,
let's
you said a key thing, brother. That energy. Your energy has everything to do with who you come in contact with and who you come in relationships with too.
absolutely not just football, life period, dog.
Yeah, that's why.
Real
That's
talk.
what I mean. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So take heed to that for sure. Um, let's get into some standouts, man. Let me get into this clip right here real quick, and let's talk about our dog, man. This one of the ones we've been waiting on for sure, just to
Ooh,
get his shot.
I.
Nah, I'm about to drop the clip, Flop. You about to drop the clip.
Uh,
Nah, hey. We what's the name? Hold up. We gonna get in this one
Bro, he almost scored again.
again.
Man, I keep telling y'all, bro. I might have been. I ain't gonna say I was the first one, but I was one of the first ones that said, "Man, we found something in Colton Hood." Man, that boy is a dog, bro.
You
He's
definitely
never
ain't
out of
the first.
position.
I think damn near the whole. It's a couple guys in here that was Hood guys. We done had them battles with the Hood and DJ battles for real. So hell nah, it's a couple with. I ain't gonna lie. That's
I've
so
been
that's
said
for sure.
DJ Spot supposed to been gone to Colton.
You said who?
I've been said Colton supposed to got DJ Spot.
Nah, I ain't gonna necessarily say
Like
that. Hell
No, I
nah.
ain't going
that
that
kid
far.
gonna
I ain't
pick
gonna go
some
that
off every time you throw it to him. Like it
yeah,
ain't a
we ain't gonna do
50-50
that.
ball over on this side of town.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
they both do good stuff in different
Yeah,
ways.
I was about to say, let's get into them stats and see how many touchdowns been scored on DJ. For sure. He
And
been out there
DJ,
playing.
I
Real
think he
tough.
third in the team in tackles behind
That's
Cam and
another
and Nakai Hill. So his run support game is crazy.
crazy. So
Hmm.
and we was
And
and
I
then
think
you
I look at it a
everybody
little
gonna have they
differently.
go ahead,
Yeah, I look at it a little differently. Just because you start don't mean you're not a starter. You know what I mean? He finished the game. He's a starter just as much as DJ, Preston Hodge. I think they all starters, but we only have so many people on the field at one time, and you know, uh, Colton Hood took advantage of his opportunities, and he's shining. Whenever he in there, he
That's a
makes an
fact.
impact to the game.
That's a
So,
Fact.
fact.
uh, I don't want to put one player above the other because they both
Good point.
they
That's
bring
why I was
different
going.
things to our game.
That's
Yep.
why I was about to go. I'm happy you broke it down the way you did. And as far as the rotation, it's certain positions on his team where you don't necessarily have to argue the starter, bro, because they're rotating the players anyway. So they both gonna get their even share of playing time. It's just them being able to take advantage of the even share for real. And Unc made a good point. We saw Hud way before this game. He been getting in the game. So I don't be really concerned with who's starting, who not. You see how they basically did it yesterday? Go off of the matchups and who you feel fits best for that specific matchup. I think before the game, DJ was the starter, but we kept saying somebody asked the question: would you rather DJ for the hype or Hood to basically what's the name, play, be one-on-one with what the hell is his name, man?
T
Son ain't
Mac.
yards
T
yesterday. I forgot his
T
name.
Mac.
Yeah, T-Mac. So look, yeah, then we basically we gonna talk greasy now, fuck. Yeah, so remember we basically was trying to decide between either you want the hype or DJ is, Hood is more so of a aggressive type of cornerback, more hands on you. And we all picked, let's throw Hood on him. And that's exactly what the hell they wound up doing. But I think both of them was capable of the job though, for sure, man. So shout out to both of them though, for sure. But speak on the job that he did though, man. How y'all felt going into it?
Man, I'm gonna say this. Did y'all catch the body slam he put on dude?
Nasty work.
Man,
Yeah, that
Nasty.
was crazy.
I couldn't even get the clip.
Yeah,
They got that clip. They must be selling that clip. I couldn't even find it. That was
Man, Shiloh said he never seen
man,
nothing
man.
like that
Ooh.
before.
good point. Go ahead, cook on that, Wed. Because Shallow did
Shiloh,
on
Shiloh said I'd never seen nothing like that before. He
right.
said I need to start following him around and basically I guess like getting some of his game because
Right.
basically he was alluding to the point that dude is a dog, bro. Like he's always in the right position.
Right.
He never came in camp with his head down with an attitude. He always just showed up, stayed positive, and
Right.
now he's making the best of his opportunities. And I really honestly think, bro, he's pushing for more playing time.
Right. Absolutely, man. They down there cooking too. They said Hood played baseball most of his life too. Okay. So his
He
athleticism.
did, Dino. He did.
Yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire, man.
That's
Definitely.
why he didn't get in none of those big time camps because he was always in baseball season
I heard that
when
on
those
Buffalo
camps
Brown. Now that
start.
you brought that up, Web, I'm happy you said that too. I remember he said that for sure. And he basically broke Hood all the way down. You remember they had him on the show for real. I forgot about that, Web.
Mm-hmm.
They damn sure did have him up there. So what the hell was I going off of that one? We just said the Hood joined the tackle. Oh, Shiloh. That point you brought over Shiloh, that was a good joint, man. Because Shiloh damn sure did say that, saying he got to follow him around. I think that was more so dealing with Hood technique, man.
Yeah.
He loved Hood technique. He said, man, I got different. That's exactly what Shiloh words was for real. So shout out to Hood, man. He did his thing, man, on clamping that
Yeah.
down
Shout out to Hood,
for
man.
sure. Now let's get into IA because Flock threw it out there. I know you was ready for our dog. Go ahead, start it off, Flock.
Yeah, man. I like how he was running out there, man. Running tough and keeping us in front of the sticks, keeping us
Right.
second and short, third and short, tough running, wearing out the defense. See a lot of their players was going out on defense too. It's hard tackling that type of person. So I
Absolutely.
like the way he popped out, man. I'm glad he got his opportunity.
Good point. Who else got a spill on how y'all feel as far as IA, man? Getting that start, and do you feel like he took advantage of the opportunity?
he
Yeah,
definitely,
sir.
he definitely
Yeah,
out there
sir.
went crazy. He was running through
Yeah.
everything that tried to hit him.
Absolutely, sure.
Well, the thing you could look at too was he wasn't shying away from getting the tough yards. See what I'm saying? You
Right.
get you run it in there 2 or 3 yards. You keep your feet driving. You move the pile another 5. You end up with 8. You feel me? So
Right.
he was doing that more consistent than some of our other backs, and that could make the difference too, man. So
Right.
big shout out to IA, man. I'm liking that, brother. I like all the backs that the top 3 anyway.
Facts. All of them. Yeah, because they all got their different looks, but I gotta say, yeah, we definitely was pushing for the IA joint because we basically saw that coming, man. And I think it's gonna get even better for real. The more opportunities he get for real, for sure. How you feel though? Shoot just said he was going crazy. How you feel, Webb? Huh?
I'm gonna say I think he should have got more touches. I would like him to come out and
Good call, huh?
I wanted I
Dang. You what's his name, huh?
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Yeah, he was going in. The unk was in his bag. You got to catch him when he's in his bag. You breaking up, We trying to hear you.
I'm in the portal.
Yeah, get back in that same bag you was
Okay,
in.
I'm on crispy or
Yeah, you crispy,
okay. So I thought that they should have came out with him in the second half as well.
Dang.
These haters, man, they preying
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, that's
yeah, before
crazy.
we get to the part. Yeah, because he cooked on that one. Get back, Get back right. You got to shake that up, Yo, you broke up. They got man.
That they got on, man.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah.
Man, I
Messed
just
up.
liked everything I did yesterday, man. Like,
For GP.
no, there you go. There you go. Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Cook.
go ahead. Get back in that bag real quick. Let's roll. You said you felt like they should have gave him more carries. Start from there, Oh,
He is hating on.
try to leave and come back, We gonna get it right, man. I wanted to hear that, man. Go ahead, though, Wed. He was cooking though, because that was a good point that he was about to bring up. Son numbers would have looked crazy, man.
Yeah, yeah. He ran tough. And he stayed disciplined. He didn't like just try to bounce it outside too quick. He was good. He was good in pass blocking. The only thing I say,
Yeah,
I wish they would have done was ran him more out of that two back set. Had they done that, man, who knows what he would have went for, or if he would have broke a big one, or whatever the case may been. But I overall, if I had to grade, I would probably give him a B minus for sure.
I
good,
can't
good.
wait till they run him out that pistol, man.
Yeah, that's what we
That
waiting
I
on.
ain't mad at that either.
That
Fly.
full headed stain, he gonna go crazy.
Uh-huh. Don't
That's
go
a fact,
crazy. We
Fly.
looking good though.
Hell yeah,
We
he
looking
looking
good, man.
facts overall. Now
Am
you
I
know
crispy?
they talking about Uncle had to rebuild this PC. They crazy.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead,
crispy, huh? Go ahead, go off.
Cook.
Yeah. So I wanted them to. I wanted the IA to get more carries. He had 17. I wanted him at least get 25 because I think if they would have started him off
Right.
instead of sitting them down the second half, I
Uh-huh.
think he would have broke. I think he would have broke one for long because the game at that time Arizona was worn down and they was beaten into the ground, so he could have broke out for some more for big yardage.
Facts.
But I'm pleased with
That's a
his
fact.
performance.
Good breakdown. That was fire though.
Sure.
And
Real
Fly,
talk.
you brought up that point yesterday. You remember I was about to say the joint. Remember we was mad yesterday for sure, Fly.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't lie. Now
Real
shout out to
talk.
everybody that got some opportunities though, but
Shout
I
out.
think that was one of them joints where he could have made his stamp. He could have stamped that joint yesterday, dog.
Yeah.
Real
It would have
talk.
got
Run
out of hand
up
that second
dog.
half. I seen it getting out
Yeah.
of hand.
Real talk. He could have stamped that joint yesterday, dog. But shout out to all the backs though, man. Charlie snuck up out of there
Mm-hmm.
with a 40 piece.
Yep. I seen
Yup.
Charlie with the two step.
With the
Two
two
step
step.
Charlie.
That
We
stop
seen
and go
him. Stop
actually
and
worked.
go joint.
Right up. I ain't gonna lie, but shout out to Charlie. He got busy though. I ain't gonna lie. 40 piece, man. And they was talking crazy while Charlie was taking off too. Everybody mad.
Yep.
Charlie took right off. 40 off. Hold that. So shout out to the whole running back, all the running backs as a whole, man, for sure. They did their thing. K Vizzy, he said I didn't see that first round tackle yesterday. Yeah, I don't what's now. I think you talking about the joint that just brought up. Shout out to my dog Rome,
I
man.
think you're talking about the left tackle on Arizona. The left tackle on
Uh
Arizona.
all right. He
Mm-hmm.
talking about old boy, yeah. That's supposed to be ranked so high. K Vizzy. My dog,
Yeah, yeah.
Rome. Hell yeah. Shout out to Rome, man. He said IA needs to work. He needs to work with the receivers. He said, I want his hands to get better. Yo, as far as catching out the
So he getting a
backfield,
jug machine.
yeah, I did. I
Yeah, he
did see
getting.
him. That was a good point, Ron. Because I did notice while we was watching, every time it was a dump down, one of them joints where they had to check down or a passing situation, it was Hayden in there. So that did stand out to me too. So that was a good point. Go ahead and tighten up on them hands, bro. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, he's an animal. He's a
Mm-hmm.
for sure. What else we got down there? Add to his game. We be missing some names.
Yeah, Ball out said he feel like he need to get stronger and work on his hands. I don't really think me personally, I don't think he need to get stronger, like because he runs so
Yeah, I see him
physical and
bruising.
tough.
I'm about
Yeah.
to say, I see him
He's a
bruising.
bruising runner.
Son run harder
But
than the rest of damn what's next. For real, I ain't gonna lie.
He real tough.
yeah.
He getting
The
back to the
only
line of
one that
scrimmage,
come
getting across the
close to
line of
him
scrimmage.
is Micah.
Is Micah.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
he the only
Facts.
one that come close to him.
Facts. That's a fact. Now, as far as the hands, and that ain't
I
us
agree. I
necessarily.
agree.
That ain't us necessarily saying that he got bad hands, because I can't tell you I saw him drop so many passes neither. But like we said, we pay attention to the game too. So as we was watching, I told you I did notice every time it was a passing situation, Hayden was in. So that does tell you something. They must know something. You know what I mean? So y'all could be right on that for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that probably goes back to what they were saying. Like, if they don't see it during the week at practice, they're not gonna put it on the field. So he probably had some mishaps in practice, or it might have not even been that. It might have just been Dallin Hayden is just the better catcher out the backfield.
And
It
and
could have
that's
just simply
okay.
been that. Yeah, that's okay.
Absolutely,
That's
because
fine.
it's running backs like that, bro. You got situations where one is a hell of a runner, and then the other one is more so he get busy for us catching the ball out the backfield. I think you could
Facts.
use that Detroit situation for that one. Them
Yeah,
two backs,
facts.
That's a
Montgomery and
fact.
what's good,
what's his
fellas?
name?
Jameer
What's good,
Gibbs
Yeah,
and
everybody?
Gibbs.
get what I'm saying? They use
Facts.
them the same exact way.
Facts.
That's a perfect example of that situation. So there's nothing wrong with that. What we saying is if
And
you
re-
put
and re-
together, now you turns into an every down back, and then you change the game.
that's a fact.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we
yeah.
saying more
That's a
so.
fact.
So that's something to look
What's
forward
our
to
what's
this
our
season.
what's our wide receiver coach name again?
Phillips.
Jason Phillips.
Phillips,
Jason
Jason
Phillips.
Yeah, so
Phillips.
so we get him in there with Phillips, man. We get him in there with Lowell Holt to get his blocking all crazy, and
Right,
he gonna be one of them top blacks in the country. Sure.
right.
Good
That's a
evening,
fact.
y'all fellas, man. How y'all doing today, man?
What's going on, LTZ?
Easy.
Doing
What's
great,
up,
What's
my
man.
happening,
boy?
man?
What's
Good
up,
with
bro?
y'all,
LT
man.
in the building.
What up,
Good with y'all,
Teasy?
man. Man, I wanted to give I was
You
listening to
feeling
y'all
good,
earlier. I
ain't you?
couldn't jump straight on. I was in the middle of doing some work and stuff, man. But I wanted to give my grade earlier. When y'all was talking about, I wanted to get an offense an A minus. You know what I
Right,
mean? Just because what they the dominance that they showed and the protection they showed Shador, because that sack wasn't on the O line. That sack was really on Shador. You know what I'm talking about? O line played really good, man. They played perfect. That was really a perfect game for them. The only thing that they needed to show more effort on was downfield blocking as far as opening up some holes for the gaps for the running backs and stuff like that. I seen Phil Loho was getting on to him. He was like, "This is their time for y'all to shine, especially at the end of the
right,
game for them to open up big gaps, big holes. They could have really showed out." But and then in defense, I give them a A plus, man.
right,
Effort. I give them an A
There we
plus,
go,
man. Just
Teasy.
you know what I'm saying? Just because you know what I mean, the effort that they showed out there, man, and then the how they unloaded the roster onto the field. You know what I mean? They unloaded the roster onto the field. You seen a lot of good guys get out there and show their opportunities, take advantage of their opportunities, and guys that we were probably expecting to see into the end of the year or maybe next year or whatnot. And that was good to see, man. It was good clock management. I believe they left at least 9 points out there on the field, 6 points out there on the field, because they could have got a field goal when they went for it on their fourth and three or something like that. And they would have, and then when they on that what was it? Instead of doing that kneel down, and gave them the ball back, they could have went ahead and kicked the field goal, and that could have been 40. to 7. It really could have been 40-0 on the cool. Like we could have goose egged them boys. But at the same time, A plus, you know what I mean, the prime and to the camp. You know what I mean? Pat Sherman wasn't playing when he was sitting on that on he was sitting down like we're gonna run the ball. You know what I
Fact,
mean? He was heated. You know what I'm saying? He was heated.
facts.
He wasn't playing no games. And that wasn't just really if a lot of people peeped that wasn't really just related to the cameras and the fan. He was talking to prime too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you know what I'm talking about?
And
And
shout out to everybody that doubted that situation too, because they damn sure ain't believe it. For
nah,
real.
for
If you
real.
well, why would you think they would put that on well off? You never heard Pat come out and say that, bro.
Come
That was
on,
just
bro.
obvious.
Come on, bro. You can see it in the spirit. You can see it in the spirit, man.
Yeah,
He
and
wasn't playing.
yeah. Yeah, Teasy. Let me see. That was a good spill, Teasy, for sure, man. So you said an A and what?
A and an A plus for that defense. I,
Good
I
spill,
love
T.
the effort out there, man. Man, Cameron Simmons, Craig Bow is playing like a top 20, top 25 draft pick. But I'm talking about seeing him out there dipping the lineman. He 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", dipping the lineman with the arm shoulder roll and getting up under there and making tackles, bro. The littlest man on the field dipping the line. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. That little dude a beast, man.
I love when LT get in them bags.
Yeah, man. You know that's that gas, LT.
Yeah,
You know I
LT
like
be
that
so
gas, baby.
passionate.
Get it. Let's go.
He said, man, come on, man. LT in his
Come
bag.
on, man.
T, I wasn't. I'm rocking with you, T. I think I agree, man, for sure. They dropping some good joints down here too, man. Appreciate the spill too, Teasy. Let's get to the comments real quick, right? And we'll keep rolling. Crime and Punishment TV. He said, this news right here. He said, Livingston said his buddies from the NFL, which is a plus. Listen to that, dog. That's fire. His buddies from the NFL called him after the last game and told him to run more stunts. And that made a world of a difference. Now, we ain't get to see the all 22 yet. That was fire. So I'm definitely going to look forward to or looking out for that for sure. If that is the case, though, shout out to Crime and the Punishment.
Now, facts on that, Dino. Remember yesterday during the watch party, remember the announcer? Remember what the announcer said? Those are
Yeah.
NFL stunts right there.
Yeah, see, I probably was downstairs getting a breather for real, teasing on that. I
Yep,
can't
the
even lie and
announcer.
say, oh, yeah, I heard it. I ain't hear that, bro.
Yep,
I
he
swear.
called it out. The
That's
announcer
fire.
called it out. Like, those are NFL stunts right there. They bring into for Peter. Can't handle
Right.
it.
So I think that's fire, but just to know that he's still keeping in contact with them guys in the league, you know what I mean? And they sending them pointers too. That's the point that's even more fire to me for real. Real
Yes,
talk.
Nah,
sir.
Nah,
hey,
nah,
that's
Man,
that
nah.
y'all throwing
prime.
all
That's
that
that
Rome.
gas
prime
on
effect
me.
right there. That's that prime effect on
Hey,
connections.
hey, Rome. I don't think Jimmy is disengaged, bro. He's hurt. We spoke about that earlier. He's hurt.
Yeah, he is hurt. I mean, I think what they did was they used them for decoys. Him and Hunter.
Facts. Let me see. What else we had down there? I just missed. I just lost that joint. Dang.
And when he did get the ball, he did
Hey,
what he was
hey,
supposed to do.
Dino, you was at Crime and Punishment TV. So was it under that?
I got you. Ball out. Nah, cause I came back up for that one. I missed.
Oh man.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. We still roll. Yeah, y'all broke that down good too. Let me see. Let me bounce to a video and then it come back to mine because that comment that was a nice joint. Let me see. What we could get into on this one.
And while he doing that, the receiver room is not gonna be. We got so many good receivers, man. We're not gonna be able to eat. All the receivers are not going. They first of all they brought into one another, so they support one another.
Facts.
And Jimmy Horn is not gonna tap out just because he's not getting the ball, or that the ball is not coming to his way. Prime is more than enough have confirmed him, believe in him, and trust him, and he knows that when his time come, he gonna step up. So the receiver room, you can't put them against one another. and they know that then even Wester had to accept the fact that he's not gonna get 100 uh 100 yards a game.
Right.
You know, it's just, it is what it is.
Right. Hey yo, look, right. I think that's a good topic, Flock. I can't lie on this one because me and Dave said this yesterday too. I ain't gonna lie, right? Rome made a good point, Flock. Jimmy is hurt, so he's still dealing with an injury for real. And we just found that out too. Well, you saw it during the game, like Shu said. But far as them joints that they calling for him, I do agree. Give him a better package, bro. Cause I think he too talented for that type of scheme that they was running for him for sure. And I don't even think you got to just use last game. We can speak on far as when he was healthy, them games prior to that last game, bro. Give him a better package, man. I want to see him run some of them routes that LaJohntay was running too, or send him back down the field. That's what we want to see too, man. More so what you ran in that first game for real. Instead of them little screens and bubble screens, nah, man.
So, Dino, can I throw
Nah.
an if in there right quick? Can I
Yeah.
throw an if in
That's
there?
true though, Dino. Go ahead. Go
Real
ahead.
talk.
My
What
bad.
if what if he couldn't get any lift off? He couldn't get any lift off his legs.
This what I'm trying to tell you. I don't mean to cut you off, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
remember
Yes,
I
sir.
speak highly of Jimmy. I'm the one that had to stand up for him for sure. This what I'm saying. This not a shot at Jimmy far as what he wasn't able to do.
Oh
I
yeah,
already cleared. That's what I'm trying to explain. I already clarified that he's hurt. We talking about, but even prior to this game, Jimmy ain't been getting off because of the routes that they've been having him running. You
I
understand what I'm
agree.
saying now?
I agree.
Yeah, prior to him getting
So
hurt.
so
We want to
Dino,
see.
you think that's more of a coaching thing
Yeah,
than Jimmy
absolutely.
himself? Okay. All right.
Yeah, but then it falls back on like Unc said. It's only bro, all them wide receivers is talented for real.
Yeah,
You
but
know what
he's
I mean?
more of
So
a vertical threat than you
that's
know what
what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying.
easty westy guy.
You
That's
got
what I'm saying.
you
So
got to
use
find
them
a way
more
to
so
scheme
how
them
you what's
in.
the name, bro?
It's the scheme. You got to find a way to scheme them in and put them in the game
Yeah,
plan.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Them bubble screens, them you didn't notice by now that they don't work, bro. Them joints don't
Yeah.
work. Stop letting Jimmy do them joints, bro, and send him down. That boy talented. Use that speed, bro.
They haven't worked for us yet this year.
Yeah, like use that speed phone for sure. So that's what I mean. Just get more creative with that package for Jimmy for real, bro.
But see, I think they running
Jimmy's the
those
type of
bubble
player,
screens as an extension of the run game.
right? Cause
But
Jimmy's the type of player he doesn't have very stop and start explosiveness speed. His speed, you need to catch him already going. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I
You want
agree.
to hit
I
him
agree, LT.
already moving. You know what I mean?
Facts,
You don't want to
Well,
catch him, boom, hit him taking a hitch and going up the field, breaking one.
facts,
He need to
yeah,
catch a slant and go. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
facts,
He need to take a seam and go. You know what I'm
facts,
yeah.
talking about?
facts.
He don't need to catch some bubbles and hit build because he one of them build up his speed. He got to chop his speed up. You know what I mean?
Right.
To get the full throttle. He's not
Yeah.
an instant speed guy like
Yeah,
Wester
just catch
is.
him more so routes that's gonna catch him while he in stride, man.
Yeah,
Right,
there you go.
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Yeah.
See,
Now,
And
see,
Lil
oh,
Bucket made a good
now,
Wester
point
is
oh,
too,
not as
right?
fast.
He just said they not playing. He said they playing for the win. They not worried about the stats. We ain't even necessarily speaking on the stats, Bucket. We just saying a better route tree form for them opportunities that he do get. I don't care if he had 4 catches, 50 yards. But let that 50 be one of them joints all the way down the field, man. Not
That's
just
Mm-hmm.
right,
trying to build the
right.
50 yards off of him getting 6 bubble screens.
Right.
now I
That's
That's
how
know,
you
I
right. That's
know,
how you
foolishness.
got to
Get me
use
now?
Jimmy.
That's
It
yeah,
ain't
I know.
necessarily
foolishness.
that I'm trying to see Jimmy with
6
200
bubble
yards
screens for 50
receiving
yards.
because
That's not even
that's not
Yeah,
even
he's not
that
that type
we
of
don't know
guy.
if that's gonna happen for sure. He got a better
Those are
chance of
more
going
those are
downfield
more
catching.
players. Those are more plays for somebody like Wester and Travis
No,
because they more instant speed, stop on a dime. See, Wester more quick than fast. You know what I mean? Stop on a dime, really quick. And Sally got real quick acceleration, but his long speed is not all the way there. You know what I
Deep
mean?
man.
Valley
I'll
just
be
said it.
honest with you.
He just
I'm gonna be
said
honest with
deep
you.
deep more so deep crossing routes. So that's what I mean though, Bucket for sure. Not necessarily off the yards. I don't care if he got 30 yards. Let me see them 30 yards down the field though, using what Jimmy is good for real. Cause
Man, to be honest, our best screenplay receiver is Amarion Miller. He just so had to be hurt. To tell you the truth.
And how many dudes you saw take them bubble screens? How O just did that last game. He was the first one I saw break out of that bubble like that.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm
That's his
saying.
Yeah,
style. You
That's
get what
his
I'm saying?
deal.
yeah,
That's what he do. That's what
yeah.
I'm
Because
saying.
he's
You gotta,
physical.
yes, you gotta figure out your what's the name, your personnel, dog, and use them to the best of their ability for sure. I think these a lot of them scores can stretch out if you're using them the proper way. I think they
Yeah,
doing an excellent job with Will Shepard. They doing an excellent job with LeJounte. Overall, Pat doing his thing. I just said just give him a little a better package for Jimmy. That's it.
You
For
heard
sure.
that, Pat? We need a better package for J5.
Hell yeah, that's it. D Mo, he said we don't block those bubble screens
because
right.
the person who can block it right is catching it.
Facts. That's a gay shoe. You just killed that. You just killed that for sure. That
Jimmy,
boy
one of the
came
best
in. You
blockers
talking
in
about
our
from the
field.
first game, Jimmy been screaming. He took that block and serious.
Personal. He
Good
took it
point, Phil.
personal.
That
Blocking.
was a
Yeah,
good
he
point,
did
Phil.
say that.
That's
That's
fire.
why. That's why O broke out because Jimmy walked
Jimmy
the
was
dude to the
blocking.
sideline.
Word.
And O took off the
Word.
field.
Word. Good point, Shu. That's all we saying for sure.
See, I see the scheme on why they do Jimmy with Bo Ross because Jimmy is he got good maneuvers. He very evasive. That's why he do
Fact.
permit turn stuff. Like he can get open in a small
Yeah,
area.
he don't need
But
a lot of space.
but when
Fact.
you ain't got good blockers up there, like some of the people don't even like to block. When you got them out there blocking, is it really gonna make it hard for them?
Facts. That's
Yeah.
it. But like y'all said,
So would
overall,
you like to see? Would you like to see? Since the O is hurt, would you like to see Draylon on those bubble screens, and you know what I'm saying, like more so to get Jimmy
Yeah, that was
out of
my
that
next.
and get
yeah,
him
that's
That
down.
fine.
wouldn't be
That was
half
my
bad.
I
next.
would
That was
Yeah,
That
my
wouldn't be
next.
half
That
bad.
yeah.
yeah,
That
I'd
was
that's
my
rather
fine.
see
next
That
name
wouldn't
up.
be
Draymond
half
on
bad.
bubble screen.
Yeah, that was my next
Even if they
name up,
wanted to throw
man.
Dalen out there, that'd be fire too, since you
Yeah,
know how to catch
Right.
also. Hmm.
Right. Go ahead, Chris. I heard you trying to jump in. Let me turn your mic up too. Good point
Yeah,
though. Webb and Fly. That was a good one though, Webb. I swear.
I was just agreeing with Webb and said that was my next name up. I think
Right.
Draylon will be good on those outside screens for real
Right.
because he's a running back. Shoot,
Facts.
O is a running back playing receiver too, to be honest with you. But
Facts.
that's just the way I see it.
That was a good one, man, for sure, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one, yo. I think we'd get dangerous if they switching that around like that. But we
yeah. I
And
already
you
just
know,
know
want to
if you
and
see
you
win
know
the
who
Jimmy
else
game,
to
more
be
downfield.
you know who
yeah.
else to be a good substitute for that big body on that screen? Cordell. He's very explosive as well, man. If they put an issue in him on them screens coming because he's physical and explosive coming downfield like that, man.
Yeah, we got to
I
see him
just
get
got to see him read them
Yeah, we got to
yeah,
blocks.
see him on the field though.
him
That's
on the
all.
field first.
be
We got
real.
like right now. You got to judge it off of what we saw on this film for sure. Tease, real talk. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody came in and said if I8 can actually start catching the passes, he'll be good for screens.
What?
Yeah,
He'll run
I
through some
agree with
people.
that. I
What?
agree with that.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
And he got that reckless style too, that physical style. Like, it's like anybody with that type of style is going to be decent on them screens, unless you just got a crazy vision. There's certain guys that small like that too that could get busy without you being so physical. But it ain't set up like that. I'd rather Draymond, and like you just said, I like that though. IA on them joints too. Real talk. He said, Jimmy nursing the injury. That's not putting him in deep routes. Yeah, we know, Bucket. We saying before he got hurt, bro. The last 3 games, my boy. Before he got hurt, you ain't see him take none of them deep routes that he was taking in that North Dakota State
Yeah,
game.
and we also saying when he gets healthy, they need
Yeah,
to
that's
get
what he
since
basically
us
saying.
sending him downfield.
Just think prior to the last game when he got hurt, bro. What type of route you saw him running, and has it looked like that North Dakota State game? They haven't been sending him down the field like they was for real. That's what we saying though, for real. When he get healthy though. But overall, like we said, we just happy that they're winning the game. That's all that's important for real. That's all that's important. She said, did C5? Nah, he ain't getting yesterday. He definitely ain't. I don't even think they had to put him in there. We was already up. For real. Yeah, Jen J. Oh yeah, Jen J. Said I know somebody was missing. Let me see. Jimmy can't run right. Yo, come on, dog. Like, nah, this when you get goofy. Shout out to him. Get him out of here too.
So right now, Jimmy is sitting at 356 yards, 29 carries. Uh, in the 5 games, you think he get to 600?
Who?
Uh,
Yeah, he can get to
Georgia
600.
Eleven,
He just got to have a big
Kansas
game, a
Cline.
little breakout game.
Yeah, we wasn't.
Cline. But I don't
I
know.
mean,
I
him
think
being
I
a
think we can have
senior.
four receivers. I think we can have four receivers over 600. I
Facts.
ain't gonna lie. Trav
Right.
already
At
Yeah,
got
the
I agree
pace,
with
600.
at
you.
the
The
pace
Johnson
that we
about to
at
be at
right now,
600
Flock.
Hey,
soon.
hey,
Right.
but
Yeah,
Flock,
yeah. I think we got like
that's
four.
what but that's what we wanted though. Remember in the off season and everything, we was like, I mean, we on pace for hitting exactly what we saw would be success in that
Hmm.
receiver
Right.
room, right? So, with the exception of Trav, somebody say he's gonna get 1,000, three receivers, 6, 7. I mean,
Facts.
we
Real
right
talk.
where we want to
We
be
right
Hey,
on
after this.
pace.
hey,
That's a
and not to
fact,
change,
Chris.
not to
I,
change it
I
up.
guess.
Remember
I
they were
guess my.
clamping down on our run game last year, and our D line. Y'all know we leading the 12 in sacks, right?
Yeah, they just said that in the chat. You just
Yeah,
saw
they
that?
said that Cam Duncan
I think
came
we
in
got.
saying
I think we got 21 sacks
Something
Let
like
already.
me
that.
check it out right quick.
Yeah, I think we got 21.
Somebody dropped that in there earlier though, for
it
sure.
was Cam Duncan.
Cam, right? Yeah, Cam said that early in the show. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to
Yep.
Bucket too, doing the homework. For sure. That's
So
fire though, my boy. Leading the Big 12 in the sacks, that's fire. Big
I
improvement,
guess.
man.
I guess I want to see Jimmy make
Hmm.
it to the league some kind of way, whether walk on, whether it's undrafted or drafted. I just want him to have opportunity.
Oh, he getting it. You know
He's
why he's
getting
getting
in
it?
the league
Yeah, he
for
getting to the
sure.
league.
He's getting it for two reasons. Number one, he's good enough. Number two, Coach Prime gonna endorse that boy from A to Z.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna get that opportunity. It's just what he does with it when he get there.
Make
Right.
it
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
look
my
And then
concern.
Don't
you
worry
got
about
you
that.
I
got
Don't
you
worry
guarantee.
got
about that.
former teammates in the NFL that's probably gonna go to their coaches and upper management and say, man, that boy good. You might want to give him a look. So
I
I
guarantee
mean,
you.
I agree with Chris.
I guarantee you we had three wide receivers at the combine. Old school. Yeah, at least we're gonna have at least about three wide receivers there.
D Mo said he said, yeah, four wide receivers above 500 yards is crazy. Absolute. Like Chris and them stated though, we right on path. That's what we wanted for real, the opening of the season. Travis gonna get his and you just have a balance between the three. But Flock basically just brought it up. We on the path for that. For
Hmm.
sure.
But
Good
I
J,
think
good
this
good homework too, and good looking on that too. She peeped
this
that
is the
too.
year
Nah,
that
black.
Prime is gonna really be doing
Uh,
the money dance, bro. Cause he about to get all of these boys. Well, not all. The who's we know who's going to the NFL, but that's a selling point to recruits, bro. Like, man, it's about to be crazy. Colorado about to be turned up after this year. I'm telling y'all.
Facts. Let me see.
Well, like Prime said, man, all you gotta do is win, and damn near everybody gonna get the opportunity to go. They just gotta
Absolutely.
win. They win here on out. They shouldn't have to be worried about, you know what I mean, who's going to the league, this and that. Everybody should be gonna get that opportunity if they win every game here on out.
That's it.
That's a
That's the
fact.
main focus for sure, man. More wins, everybody look good. The better your whole unit playing as a unit. Everybody's going to get an opportunity, dog. Because when the main guys get picked, you don't think they're going to double back and check and see what's left in that bunch? For sure.
Yeah. And I was
That's
just
going to be the
gonna say
case with
Yeah,
something.
that
that's
D
gonna be the
line,
camp
too.
I
invites
was
when
gonna
they
say
Yeah,
double
that
something
back.
else too.
watch how that D line situation go, dog. If they keep this up. Watch how that D line situation go. BJ Green was one of the names, but everybody going what's name get a look. Chidozie, all of them gonna get a look for sure. And we ain't necessarily like we said, we don't care how they get in there. I think they all have an opportunity for us just trying to make it there. We don't know if it's drafted, undrafted. I think they all have opportunity though for sure if they keep that up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see the target for 500 yards for all four receivers being possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I want them wins more so than anything, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But
That's a no doubt, no doubt.
yeah, absolutely. And that running game improving too. So yeah, we right where we want to be, man, for sure, man. Can't argue that. How y'all feel as far as that because Flop brought it up with that balance. Too. Do you think that was enough? That balance was good enough as far as the run pass ratio?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah,
Yeah, he was cool with that.
sit do it down some more. Let them sit down a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
we
talk
trying to go to the
about
playoffs. We going to the playoffs.
1 sack.
One sack?
It feel
Ah,
good not to be. It feel good not to be laying on the ground every down. It's third and
yeah,
16. It's third and 26. It feel good. To just keep going, man. Drive's
yeah.
not stopping early. That's it. Definitely
He,
feel good.
that sack was on the opening play, man. You ain't see nothing
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I had to
So
look
that
up fire.
real talk.
That was fire.
Real talk.
I'm hoping we beat Cincinnati. I want to see Palmer get in for some reason. I don't know why. I just want to see Palmer.
Yeah, we
Who?
need to play
Ponder. I'm
better at
sorry, not
home.
Palmer, but Ponder. Ponder.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
That
need to
Carson
play
That,
Palmer.
better at
Go ahead.
home, y'all.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna make this point, and then I'm off of it. But if Will Shepard get about 700, he pretty consistent over the course of his career, from what I could tell. So
absolutely.
I mean, he like I said, he's hitting his stride, man. Man, this team clicking at the right spot, to be honest with you, even with the
mm-hmm.
injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I'm just I'm just optimistic as to what we can do. Just play better at home and play better at night, and everything else should take care of itself.
And really, the
He's
harder
at
the team,
364 yards right now. Shepard is. Jimmy's at 354.
Yeah, we on.
West is at 400 and 1 second. West is at 445 and um Hunter's over 604 yards.
Yeah, we on pace. We on the right path for sure.
and
Who
really
was
the
that?
harder the team
Go
is
ahead,
looking like
LT.
I'm bad. And
Now go
really
ahead, my boy. That's why I was waiting for you.
and really the harder the team is looking like the defense. The
Fact.
defense is looking like
Yep.
the engine to this to their vehicle. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yep.
Everything is circled around the defense. However good the D line go is however good the back half of the defense go. And however
Right.
good the defense go, that's how good the offense is feeding off the defensive energy. You know what I'm saying? Because they almost looking like, well, shit. Well, I mean, well, shoot. They ain't doing. They doing their part. We gotta do our part. You know what I mean? We thumping our chest saying we got the top of the line offense, or top of the line wide receiver group or whatnot. We gotta go in there and do our thing, and I think that's what's driving these guys, and that's gonna start motivating these guys. And they know all these guys even play football. They know they gotta run the ball and work together as a squad to get it going, and it's looking like exactly how we wanted to look, man. And I was impressed by this win that they had this weekend.
And that
You know, go ahead, Clark.
and that defense just got deeper, man. We ain't know what to expect out of Keaton Wade coming in this late
Fact.
after
Man, you
being
better
injured.
tell somebody. Say that again.
Yeah.
Well, you better ask
So it looked
somebody.
like we just added a whole nother.
Yeah.
We just
Go ahead, with the gut. You heard,
we,
Go ahead, guys.
we just we
Go
just we
ahead.
just we just do a whole nother linebacker in the rotation that can blitz now.
Hey,
That
man,
helping that.
I brought him up last week. Like I said, man, I want to see
Yeah,
him
I
in there.
remember. I
Right.
remember. It's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Guys,
that,
so that was fire. Yeah, that was a good point. Shout out to Key Wade. He went crazy.
Yeah, we get to see our pups. Even Goldberg was out there. You better ask somebody. You better
Goldberg.
tell somebody something.
Yeah, we felt Goldberg is like cash to us, dog. We talk about on
That's
the
right.
comment.
that's
Love
a fact.
Goldberg,
That's a
bro.
fact.
Love Goldberg. Can't wait till he get his shot for sure. Now let's get into Ben that we were speaking on that defensive line. And that was Flock and Shoot. Basically doing the homework on that, right? And when I popped up, they told me that Arizona was one of the the least sack team as far as the Big 12, right? Flock, that was their numbers
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's a fact.
Yeah, so
That's a
they
fact.
came with that homework. I'm sitting there and I start looking forward to the game even more because I'm like, all right, well, let me see how we go against that O-line, man, that they don't sack him like that, or he don't get sacked like that. And I think that's more so because he get rid of the ball so fast. So like Flock said, that speaks to our secondary, basically saying that knowing that he get rid of the ball fast, being that he had to hold on to it, means that they had them on clamps for it. Wasn't a nope. So all that
That's
was fire.
fact.
That's fire. Super fire, man. We got 7 sacks yesterday, man. And they was the
and
most
and
Word up.
least most sack team. That's big, man.
And back to what Red was saying, man, we got teams tapping out early in the game, bro. And you can hear it on the sideline. They ready to tap out. They ready to tap out. Come on, let's this do this. I mean, you can hear the coaches, you can hear Lou, you can hear all of them say they ready to tap out. All we need is this right here. They ready
Right.
to tap out. They can even see the teams tapping out, bro.
Right.
And
These
for
teams
all
are
those
tapping out, bro.
and all those haters that said we couldn't get pressure on the quarterback looking real
Man,
crazy and goofy right about now.
looking crazy.
We
looking,
we got a committee. We got a committee. We
yeah.
don't know who gonna get 2 sacks next game.
Right.
They popping
Right.
out the woodwork. They competing. Who gonna be the sack leader, man? These boys
Right.
competing. They looking like the wide receivers out here, man.
Hey, yo,
Like
Getting
and
that's
it's
that
ugly.
more
two
dangerous,
gas.
Flock. It's more dangerous because of that rotation, like you
That's
said, though.
that
You talk
sticky
about
icky gas,
Yeah,
baby.
it's ugly. It's
can't get
it's
around
ugly.
ugly.
Every sack, I'm like, who
Yeah,
on that sack? I don't. It's different jersey numbers. I'm like, I don't
that's
know
a
who's
fact.
who
Man,
no
I'm
more.
about to roll up.
Hey,
Flock, you
so
better
Flock,
Everybody
stop
getting a
messing with
piece.
me, bro.
think about the fact that you not this guy. Yeah, hold on, let me get myself right. Oh, we got you. Hey, think about
Okay.
as far as the O line not able to interchange like that, Flock. So you able to rotate all fresh guys and they monsters like that. That is crazy
What's
work,
up?
bro. And
At
Lil
one
Buck,
point,
he just dropped something down there too. That's a fact. That Sam and BJ combo is crazy.
crazy,
Crazy.
crazy,
What?
crazy.
And they forgot Hayes is still on the sideline.
Come on.
And you know
What's
he
up?
gonna be.
That's
You
another
know he
dog
gonna be.
that could go get two
he-
sacks in the game
And we bringing
anytime. Like, and he helping that run game.
Shiloh, and we bringing Shiloh on the blitz for a sack.
Come
Yeah, I
on.
like that
Man,
Shiloh
Shout out.
blitz too.
Hold on.
Cam
Forgot
also. They
about
sent
that.
Cam on a
Shout out
couple.
to
Remember, Cam
Shallow.
got a sack too. So yeah, we
Yeah.
throwing them guys in there.
They getting busy, man. Shout out to Shallow and Cam. That blitz by Shallow was fire too, and Cam Jones.
man,
And he
he
mixing that joint up. He getting
Wade got
busy.
sacked. We
Yep.
can't forget NHG got a sack too.
And HG
They
got a
sending
sack too.
everybody in there.
That's
They
why I'm
sending everybody in there.
that defense getting crazy, bro. Getting busy. And another cool joint I saw too. It was a picture, but I couldn't even take that joint. I was trying, but I couldn't even get it. But for the ones that do rock with the team heavy, we know how Prime will normally do his walk with Shador before every game. You know his normal routine.
Hmm.
Yesterday I saw the picture and he walked with Shador and Shallow yesterday.
Yeah,
So
that
I
was
can't
fire.
lie, that's fire, man. That's fire. Cause he know his son needed him on more than anything coming off that game for real, dog.
That's a fact.
Real
You
Hey,
talk. So
you seen what he
Shallow
did? You
got the
seen what
fire
Shiloh did
again.
with the you seen what Shiloh did with the crowd, Dina?
Ain't that
nah.
love, man?
yeah, I saw that. I saw that flop.
He was going around the crowd to shake their hands, and before he shook their hand, he was like, "Was you hating on me last week?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
for
saw
real,
that
he was
flop.
doing that
Yes,
to my boy.
sir.
Hey,
He like, when you hating on me
He
last
spent
week?
on it.
When you hating on me last week? He like, nah, bro, not me.
Yeah.
You see, you seen he dapped up the reporter. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm cool with you. You
Right.
stuck up for me."
Yeah, man. Flight, what's up, my boy? That's fire though. I gotta see that joint. But Shallow, you know he
Nah,
is
it's up.
Shallow funny, dog. Son be having me crying for real. But that was a big deal too. That was a big deal, man. Probably he wanted that for real. That walk probably
And
amped him up. That
and
you need to make
Stuttermeyer
that a
got some
new thing
playing
and walk
time
with both
too.
of his sons. Walk with both of them.
And
Real
and,
talk.
Oh
and
yeah, how y'all feel about Shiloh, Cam, and Stoudemire on the field at the same time?
Yeah, we
yes,
had that
sir.
mix up. But how you gonna
Yeah,
Mustang though, Flock? We like that mix for sure. Who are you
Mm-hmm.
gonna take off the field? I ain't mad at that mix though. That's fire.
Yeah,
I,
that was fire.
That was fire. I ain't mad at that
Maybe
one.
they probably took a linebacker off the field for that. Maybe
Probably. Probably.
threw one of
Yeah.
threw Stoudemire nickel or something.
Right. I ain't what's
Fact.
that was fire, bro. That was fire. And
Mm-hmm.
they killed that whole
That was
vibe to
fire.
where everybody happy too. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That's a
Real
fact.
talk. That was fire, man. 3 deep safeties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they pulled Bentley. I think they pulled Bentley off and had just Hill Green in there on the play with like a dime almost, something
Right.
like that.
That was fire, man.
Yeah, that's fire.
How y'all
Fire.
think about how y'all feel about our zone? They mixed in some zone yesterday. Real talk. We
Yeah,
saw
that
a
don't
couple
look good.
plays. Yeah, the zone looked good.
Yeah, it was a hell. They were at Hella Zone yesterday with
Hella
it.
zone. Hella zone,
Yeah, I
man.
mean that's when Colton picked off the ball, right? He was in zone, wasn't he? Or was he in man to
I'm
man?
not even gonna lie to you.
I think he was a
Nah, I think
man
he was
on
man
that.
to
I
man.
think,
I
yeah, it
think he
looked
was a
like he
Yeah.
was
man
a
on
man
that.
because he followed the wide receiver all the way on the break. He took him all the way down the field. And then
Okay.
came back with him on the comeback. Yeah, so that was
That's how
more
you know
so
Cole
man.
got that good game IQ because they did that play on him early in the game and it worked.
Oh, yeah, you right. And Colton pushed him out of bounds, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the joint. And it was a short joint, like a 7-yard joint. Quick little joint. Yeah, that was a good auto, shoot. I do remember that. Let me see.
But that front four line, the Shane Coast, uh and Barnes and Block Bully, man.
Yeah, man. Shout
Ain't
out to
nobody
the dude,
running up
dog.
that middle like that, man. They
That's a
really ain't
fact.
trying to run up that middle, man. Every time they run up that middle, boy, it's hell to pay, bro. I'm telling you.
They bought
You had
yeah.
offensive linemen getting pulled off the field, getting carried off the field, bro.
Right. Right. Hey, yo, I think that comment down I saw earlier too, right? Shout out to the D line for sure, because we're gonna get back to how y'all felt they did as far as the run this game compared to what we looked like the last game. But somebody brought up a point. Bro, y'all better start watching Jordan Seaton. Bro, Seaton was getting busy on that side,
Mm-hmm.
dog.
He was getting busy.
Yo, he
True
was getting
freshman.
freshman. Seaton was getting busy, and y'all know we
And
running
that's
to the
facts,
left, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
and that's facts, and you know what, bro? Him having well, shit, the whole team having what's his name, Peter Loho and his offensive lineman coach, bro, it's
Right.
such a plus, bro. I heard Peter Loho, and by you saying that, you would think by what if you want to go watching back and watch the Whitlock they just dropped there, you would think that Steven had a bad game or he wasn't doing that good, but he expects so much and hold him so high standards and accountability. He was like, "Hey, you always won on that last play. Hey, I want you to chip it, get this right." But like but the dude played an excellent game, man, and
Word.
he was up in seating that ass, no bucket, man. But Seaton played a hell of a game, bro.
Yo,
Hell of a
damn.
game, my nigga.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Now that was though, Tease. I gotta
yeah,
agree.
but you can, man, he
And
held him such a high standard. Was on his tail. Was on his tail, man.
Right. I gotta agree, Tease. That was
and
a good joint. Go
and
ahead, Flop.
and Lowhold even spoke differently around
You
like this
know what
time
I'm
around.
saying?
He
But
straight told the
yeah,
offensive line
coaches do that for
they
players
can't.
that they see much more from. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan takes it on the chin and keeps going. Man, Jordan been putting people in the dirt all season, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk that
Fact.
gas. You know I like that gas. Yes,
Yeah, fact.
sir.
But it's more evident yesterday though, because he was really kid good, man. To be honest, that kid was
Smash.
good. He everything we hoped he would be. To be honest, cause
And I
Yeah.
think they respond to the low hope being on their neck, standing on their necks better than him
but that
just
D
being
line
calm.
too. But yeah, I feel you. We talking about the O line, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about the whole line. I'm not just, yeah, I'm just saying. I think that as a group, because they have to play together as a group. They can't be like one out of sync, and he has to stay on that whole line neck and hold everybody accountable, even Seaton. I think I remember players saying that the coach. I used to play my best game, but the coach used to use me because he knew that I could take it and that the team would respond better when I stand on your neck. It wasn't nothing personal. It's just that I needed to get the response from the whole group. So I can understand. And then he want greatness for Seaton. So yeah, Seaton's
I
been
think
able to
that
show that he's
spills
been able to
over. I think
respond
that
and
spills
handle
over.
it
I ain't
pretty
mean to cut you
good.
off, Ron.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm
Uh,
sorry, bro.
no, it's all right. I think that spills over too towards the quarterback when they see that the head coach and the OC are willing to call out basically the leader.
Right.
That the team can respond and respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
okay, let's all go and get this thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Total team effort.
That's a good point. Hey, Flock, and I heard you trying to say what you saw well off, Flock. What you had took from there.
Oh no, I basically seen usually Lord will be going crazy on the O line, but this time he spoke a little differently, like real confident in him. He basically told the O line they can't F with y'all on that side.
Nah, that's
And that
good, man.
stood out to me that he said that, speaking
That's
speaking in
positive.
confidence.
Facts. That's
Hmm.
good. Yeah, it's good to get on their heels, but you do gotta hear that as well too, man. For sure. Keep them boys upright for real. So yeah, that's good. You giving it to them both
Yeah.
ways.
Man,
No bugs.
I have to
Bang.
get a coaching stay at A+, bro. Coaching staff A+, man.
Facts.
All the way across the board.
Yeah, so Seaton did his thing for real. But yeah, so how y'all felt far as the D tackles definitely did their thing. Like I said, I wanted to get your take on how much better we look against this run. Now, these running backs wasn't as talented as no Gibbs. But I just wanted to see us get back to stopping the run, period, man. Because they wasn't no slouches neither. Coming from that the homework shoe on Flock did for real. When I popped up in there, that was the one thing that stuck out. And we all said
Yeah,
it
there
had to
wasn't
be
no
fixed.
slouches.
Yeah, there ain't no slouches, bro. Son get busy. And we saw him getting busy on a couple
Hmm.
yeah, a lot of that film that we did watch for real prior to the game. And we did. I think we did a good job for us stopping them, bro, or containing them anyway.
Man, we was putting linemen out, bro.
That's a
They was
fact.
going out. They were getting carried out, bro. That's
Facts,
how bad them D tackles was working.
facts.
They had people going out. Remember, we had to hobble on out of there. Oh no, not today, not today. I'm getting up out of this one. I'm hurt, damn it. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, Bucky. We saw that junk. We played it in here. Shador funny as heck for that though, man. And Will wound up catching the joint right after that too. After he got on his head. Flight said he just want to see the difference when we playing at home. I keep hearing that too, man. I keep hearing that
Man,
too.
we'd
A
be
couple
all right.
people said that. Yeah, I
We
think
if,
we gonna
if
get
we
it
if we
together
run
though.
the ball at the home stadium, we'll be
Yeah,
fine. Just like we're on the way.
fact.
That's what it comes down to.
That's it. Putting it
Play
together
your
the same
game.
way you do outside, Flock. That's a
Hmm.
fact.
That's it.
Yeah. He said you got to take them down to build them back up. That's a fact. Crime Punishment TV. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Facts. Oh yeah. So then we done did the O line, did D line, secondary. Y'all, we already know Shador. We know how Shador's supposed to look. So I think he did mid. He was mid yesterday for sure.
Yeah, he
For sure.
was. He was.
For
He
sure.
was mid. Yeah, he was mid.
Which is a scary thing. If you look
Right,
at it, it's
right.
real scary that he could be mid
And
and you
still,
getting this type
dang,
of play.
word. I'm saying he made to
I
our
think
stand as far as the Shador we know.
yeah.
Right,
That's
right,
what I'm
right.
saying.
That's
I
what
think
which
Yeah,
is scary.
I think
It's
some of the
scary to opposing teams.
that's a fact, huh?
I think him 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 trying to get some of the new guys involved kind of messed up his rhythm a little bit
Right.
also.
That's a fact. I gotta agree on.
Hmm.
So we know we did Shador joint. Secondary. Special teams played a good game too, cause I ain't see them really get too much of
Yeah.
nothing. And then
Oh
center,
yeah,
Harge probably special
right?
Harge was probably special teams player of the game, man. That boy was flying down there.
yeah, they
Hey, that was
kept
a fact.
him.
Hmm.
Now,
That's
I was just
fine.
gonna agree with you on that Flock. I think he was trying to transfer water to get everybody else involved too.
Right.
Well, that's his part of his mo, and I understand that. I appreciate that quality about him because in a way I do, and I guess I'm used to it because he was doing it at JSU. He would try to get a lot of multiple players involved in the game because that's just his makeup. So I live with that. I'm gonna have to live with that until you change it. But I'm willing to live with it.
That
Store
defense
Ransom.
almost looking a little JSU, ain't it?
Yeah. That defense is looking way better than the JSU defense now. And JSU defense was crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And
Yeah.
they looking, man, ooh, ugly.
Nah, they getting
I love
busy.
that defense.
Shout out to Stuart Ransom for sure, man. He said, mate, he said that punt was tough. Mate be getting busy, man. Mate be doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mate. He been holding us down for sure. Real consistent, man.
Yeah,
DB,
yeah, make to the league, man. That's your NFL.
yeah, absolute. DBG10, what's up with you, my boy? He said, how y'all feel? How y'all feel about putting Cash Cleveland in the game? We spoke on that earlier, bro. That was a good look, man. And we all rock with Cash for sure. So yeah, we was that was big. That was big,
That's a fact.
for sure.
And I like the fact that we get to say show the haters our pups. Because the haters be thinking that we don't have anything outside of Travis and Shador and the receiving team. But I be wanting to let them know, man, y'all ain't doing y'all homework on us because we
Yeah,
got
that,
some
that
boys on
game
that
right there.
sideline that could be starting anywhere else. So stop capping on your channel. Stop that.
Hey, 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 and I second that too. What I'm saying,
Yeah,
man, that game right there should really shut all that up because they won that game without Travis and without whatever else y'all assume that Colorado don't have. They won that game with players that y'all obviously don't know about, and they won that game convincingly. You know what I mean?
right,
With the middle finger up.
Yes, sir. Now roll that up in your pipe and smoke it.
right.
Your peace pipe, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to drop it now. Well, I just looked up there like, what the hell, where about? I got you now, my boy. Somebody dropped. They asked a question. Let me see. Dang, that chat be going crazy. Yo, drop. Keep dropping them questions down there. I'm gonna come back to it. If I pass it, just re-drop it down there, man. And we'll get back to it for sure.
Hey Dano, I don't know who pissed Unc off today, but Unc been on one
Yeah,
since
he
the
on
show
one.
started.
Yeah, he on one. Unc got that dub, man. He got
Mm-hmm.
it. You know
Yes,
it's
sir.
out
Yes,
there.
sir. No, I got kind of. It rubbed me the wrong way when they was talking about the players that we picked up from the transfer portal and the
Right,
players that we had from last year. So they didn't recognize that we had. So they still trying to say that we have to go all the way. We have to go into the portal all over again. I said no. We got players on this team from last year that's coming up and learning something. We got some great players on offense and defense. Now we may not have a quarterback, but even then I said we had Ponder that you sleeping on. People are sleeping on Ponder. So that's why I want to see him out there just to show them, look, this is what the pups look like that's coming up behind Shador and Hunter. Yeah, that part.
right. I think Stuart
That's
Ransom.
a fact.
He said, Unc, facts. He said even Obama said we only got. Now you know we what's the name. We I definitely wanted to bring that up. We gonna be brief on that because we definitely he could get us kicked off YouTube. So how y'all feel for how y'all feel as far as
Yeah,
Obama though
we
making
don't
that
want no
statement?
Y'all
smoke with
crazy,
Obama.
man.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with no with old boy for sure. But I know he feel crazy for real, man. He probably ain't do his homework, man. Shout out to him.
That's it, man. A lot of people just watch highlights and Sports Center
That's
and
it.
just listen to them
Start
narratives, man.
talking.
And
Word.
that's what they get. Be totally wrong.
He should have did his homework. Shout out to him though for sure, man. Said see you Buffalo
But
Soldiers.
Obama is more of a basketball guy anyway, so he should have probably just stayed out of it.
It's campaign. It's political. That's all that was. He come to
I
Colorado and
ain't
say
look too
something
much
different.
into it like we said, cause man Flock was chopping it up. All his brackets be garbage anyway, so shout out to him, man. He said
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
RJ was wearing
Straight
26.
trash.
Right. Yeah, Flock, you brought that up. JP Revenge, what's up, my
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Flock did bring that up.
he said RJ was
No, I
married.
think I might have got that wrong. I think I might have got that wrong. I stand corrected on that. I think I might have got that
You
wrong.
sure? So
Hmm.
who y'all
I
said it
think
was
so.
though that got sacked?
I think that was Hood. I think that was Hood. I
Sure.
look back at
Nah,
the I think that was
that was
Hood.
R.J. Johnson. They recovered that fumble. He just had that 20. He was rocking 26. That was R.J.
You
Johnson.
sure?
Nah, I'm positive because
I gotta
on the
zoom
on the
in at
well off
something, man.
on the well off who was it that made the play? He went and congratulated somebody that went out of Hood. He went and congratulate one of them guys when he made the play and he had that jersey on.
Oh, all right. All right. So
Man,
But
we
something got to
it
give with
could
these
have been
numbers.
Hood though. You
They
could
keep
wear
switching too many
26
numbers.
on offense and defense.
They keep
yeah.
switching too many numbers,
Well,
man. It's getting
you know they
confusing.
got to do that block just in case because how they the lineup. You know, on kickoff it might be somebody with that number. You know what I'm saying? The kicker might have that number or something like that. That's why they do that. You know what I mean? Just in case they don't want to be getting them penalties and stuff like that. That's why they be switching them numbers up.
Either way, shout out to both of them, man. For sure, it was a hell of a
Yeah,
play.
whoever recovered that thing, shout out
It
to
was
him,
a
man.
hell of
They
a play
confused me
'cause
with them numbers.
that could have.
1 week, Ponder got 3.
I
Another
found.
week, he got 22.
Yeah. Go ahead, my
It's
boy.
getting crazy.
Yeah. I was about to say, dog, they don't catch that onside. That could have been a game changer too, for
Hey,
real.
Dino, Dino,
Oh,
but I
see, there
want
you
to
go,
point
right
out
there.
something,
He said
Dino.
because him and Jimmy got word number 5, and I think they be having RJ on punt return.
Dino,
That's
I
like a
want to
gun.
point out something, bro.
Yeah.
We should have known this, and I'm glad I watched DNVR last night because they pointed out the fact that Arizona had to come out and do an onside kick because they was already under the impression that they couldn't beat us. So they had to try to catch us off guard. It's like the
Yeah, that
same
was
thing
crazy.
last year. It's like the same thing last year how we came out. Nearly was saying we came out with an onside kick against Oregon. It was because we knew we couldn't beat Oregon, so we had to get the 8 ball rolling early, try to get them off guard, catch them off guard, and go up on them early. Well, it was the same thing with Arizona, man, and
Yeah.
they just had no shot at beating us, bro. Especially us coming off of a not. Uh, I mean, really was a loss. Like that was devastating, bro. Had me hiding for a couple days, bro, just because I ain't feel like seeing nothing, hearing the noise, nothing, bro. So, shout out to them boys, man. They went in there and handled business, bro, and they didn't let last week's loss keep them down in the slums. They went out there and they handled business.
Right.
That was typical sucker punch on the big dude, Will. That's all they was. Typical sucker punch on the big dude.
I
Right.
can't even hear
I ain't
you,
gonna lie.
They
Cheesy.
probably try to get some confidence off that, man. Try to start fast, get their crowd into it. They knew they couldn't stand toe to toe with us.
If they
They
would
knew
have
they couldn't.
recovered that, I think that would have pissed us off.
Get their homecoming crowd up involved, but they couldn't stand with us.
Right. Well, what little bit of home crowd advantage they did have? Man, we watched that film and Shu pointed that out. It was times within within the film where you could hear they crowd is trash too. They home crowd is
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what
they
yeah,
know
we
it.
definitely said
The
that.
Remember
stadium,
They
that?
the
home field
Yeah.
stadium,
environment terrible.
Word.
the stadium was like it wasn't even packed out, bro. Like that
Right.
was crazy.
That was nasty work. So we already was aware that this ain't necessarily like a regular on the road type of game situation, bro. They home crowd show in the film that was garbage. So that's good, man. Like
And
Flock said.
I think that team missed Jed Fish. Like since he moved on to Washington, bro, that team is in shambles. And so I don't know, man.
Let me see. He said they had to pull off whatever they could. That's a fact. They knew they couldn't trade punches with us. Had them looking like Tim. Yep. Tim. That's a fact. Dang.
Yeah, 10-2 went out bad.
Tim
Dang.
Zoo,
Word. Dang.
Tim Zoo looked like trash last night,
Crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Real tough.
yeah, he looked like
Hey,
Haney.
they wild.
That
He
boy
looked
went
like
out
a C
bad.
class
That's
fighter.
that boxing reference
Hey,
is
Tim
crazy,
Zoo
man.
trash, man.
Yeah.
I know you don't want no. I know you don't want no part of Crawford.
Hey, Hey, we can
No.
send a prayer out to Husker Joe, man. I know bro feeling crazy right now.
Yeah, Husker Joe and Braska Rascal.
Nasty work.
Uh-huh.
Nasty work. They ain't popped back up since though. That's the dogs too, man. I don't know where y'all at. Shout out to them though for sure. YG Nate, he
It's
said 27-point win. Number 2 played like garbage. Let me see some Iowa State versus
but
Texas Tech
Texas
gonna be
Tech.
a good one.
What they
Yeah.
first next week?
I guess so. But hopefully
Oh,
hopefully Texas Tech don't let that defeat, you know what I'm saying, keep them down. Hopefully they just
Right.
put it right behind them and come in there with a hell of a game plan
UCF
and beat
sold
these
last
boys.
night, man.
Right.
They did.
UCF
Hey,
They
was
did
Utah
crazy.
lost
fly.
too.
They did.
Utah lost the other day too.
Yeah, I was watching that for a little while. So Utah can't pass the ball, man. They
Damn.
quarterback is incompetent, man. Little Zach Wilson,
Hey,
brother.
we finna run through the rest of this roster, man. We finna run through the rest of this roster. I mean, through the rest of the schedule. We finna run through it. I don't see no, but none of them schools beating them. None of them.
Man,
Them, them,
the
them,
Man,
only
them
the
ain't
bruh.
only
gonna happen.
team I'm really worried about on the schedule is the Texas Tech.
Man, they just
Nah,
got
I ain't worried about them.
I
yes,
ain't
they
worried
This
about
the
them
teams
either.
I'm worried. This the teams. It's gonna sound crazy, but the teams I'm worried about. That's gonna be our toughest games. I think Cincy. I'm worried about them and Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah,
Those
Come
are
on,
teams.
Flock.
yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
Flock.
I would.
it's a matchup
Hey,
thing. It's
Flock,
a matchup
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you right about
Flock.
that
I
block
would.
on the Kansas thing. It's a matchup thing, just because styles make fights. You know what I mean? They might not
Hmm
look good, but
I
they
think we
gotta,
going.
they
I
gotta.
think the other teams we bowl through them though. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Yeah, I
they got
think.
they got extraordinary talent over there in
So
Kansas, man. It might not.
who on Kansas are you scared of? That's a matchup nightmare.
Well, they got a
It's not. The,
6'5"
it's not. The, it's not
receiver.
as far as
Yeah,
one
Please,
player.
it's not been
It's more
scared
the
please
of too
don't
team.
Hold
say,
on,
long.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
please don't
So
say that guy Mello.
no. They got
Nah,
a
it's more,
6'5"
it's
Melo
more,
receiver
nice.
that can go get it.
it's more
No,
a
he's
Them
collective
not.
than
corner nice.
anything. Will
No, he's
yeah.
not.
Melo
it's more of
Dotson.
a collective than anything.
He's
Will
not
it's
nice,
more a
bro.
collective than anything.
He's nice. Melo
He's
Dotson nice. I
not,
can't lie.
bro. I seen the
But look,
Buffed Prime film.
Will,
The boy is trash.
Then no
what
Buffington
Flocky
Prime.
looking
Didn't
at,
they
I think he,
expose Kobe Bryant? I
Kobe
don't think
Bryant.
they
I'm
Yeah,
exposed
sorry.
Melo
I'm not
Dotson.
Mellow
yeah,
Dodson.
Kobe,
Kobe Bryant. I'm
Kobe
sorry.
Bryant.
You're right.
But he
what I
had
think
3 picks yesterday, though.
Flocky looking at is more of a collective thing. But the thing is though, Flock, they ain't been playing together as a collective. They do got a good squad over there as far as pieces and stuff, but they ain't been able to play together and been able to put it together
Man,
Not
to make
against
it
that
work.
Colorado
I,
defense, bro.
if I could chime in right quick, man,
I
I
gotta
don't
see in
see
the win
Devin.
though for
I don't
sure.
see Devin Neal doing nothing against us. I'm
our
sorry.
I
defense
got us
is
getting the
just
win for sure.
our defense
Well,
is crazy,
Facts,
man. We
Flock.
should be
Facts.
running the trade. We should be
I was
running the
gonna,
table.
I was gonna
We should be
piggyback
running
off.
the
Yeah,
table. Where our
uh,
defense is playing,
yeah,
ain't
put
no
that
way.
on and then LT because Chris was
Yeah, so our defense is our identity. We got to stop looking at our offense as being our identity. We already know what our offense brings to the table, but our defense, those are showstoppers, man. They are putting people. They're causing teams to tap out early in the game.
yeah, we
I mean,
know that.
early. I
Yeah.
ain't never seen
So
something like that, man. This ain't the first time they doing it too. This is like the third time they got teams tapping out early. They just, they just, their whole game plan is just went
Yeah.
out the window.
yeah.
Yo,
The
get
coaches and all, from the coaches and all.
let's
Well,
speak
I
more
was just going.
on that matchup too though. Chris, I heard you trying to
Yeah,
shoot
I
out
was just trying to
what you thought they
chime
had as
in.
far as Kansas.
Well, in terms of Kansas,
Yeah.
I was gonna pick it. Okay, so in terms of Kansas, that's a little further down, but
Who
um,
you talking about with the 6'4" wide receiver?
oh, that was Kansas. That was Kansas,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I
He
was
That
was
trying
was
to
about six
Kansas.
five.
JB was he ain't know who he was. They ain't know. That's who they talking about.
I don't
The
yeah,
six
you know
four
I don't
guy.
believe nothing JB
Yeah,
said, dog.
yeah.
No,
So
you know that nigga what's his name? With
yeah, so
Drake.
he's 6'5", athletic basketball type guy, man. He can go get it. The running back is pretty good. I do think that we can't just go in there and and lay down, man. We got to come with our A game because Kansas is one of those teams that they'll sneak up and beat you if you sleeping on the record, right? Like, yeah, their record is sorry, but
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying? If you don't come with it, they'll do you like they did Houston, and which I'm not saying Houston is good, but I'm just
Houston is
saying
trash.
they are. But the
So
point is that they'll end up doing you like that if you don't watch out.
Right. Well, we know that they out to just ruin people's seasons at this
the
point.
the
Yeah,
two
you
games
see what I'm
that we
saying? And you
lost,
don't want that.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
Right,
that's a
you
fact.
gotta beat
the
them. You
two
can't just let them. You just can't go in there expecting to win. You gotta beat them.
Right, yeah. See,
the
and you
two
don't
games
want to
that we
slip up and
lost,
let them be
Let them
a
We just
finish,
gotta
spoiler.
Unc.
stay motivated. We just
You
gotta stay
can't let them
motivated in
be
them
a
games, man. That's it.
you can't let them be a spoiler. But this is what I want to say about Cincinnati. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I was looking at Cincinnati last night, and defensively, them boys are fast, man. They real fast up front, and
How is the
so
secondary, Chris?
yeah, secondary is okay, man. I mean, it's gonna be hard to cover any of
So
our,
so
you know
it's
what I'm
more up
saying,
front for them.
squad. But yeah,
It's
up
more up
front,
front
they
in the trenches.
linebackers are
Okay.
lean, and they D line is pretty fast. So for me, we gotta have some. We just gotta be physical. If we can be physical and slow them down, you know what I'm saying, give some misdirection and stuff like that, we should be all right. But we just
Because
can't
they
come out and do some old bland, you know what I'm saying, just zone runs. Like we need some misdirection. We need to kind of slow them down a little bit, whether that's screens or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Well, this is
Right.
another important game for us, Chris, because
Right.
a lot of those recruits is going to be at this next game.
Big fact.
And I've been hearing some rumblings about getting Juju back on campus for this game. So
Yeah.
not just because of him, but like just for the whole recruits, like as a whole, like because one man don't define the team. Like we know that, but just for the recruits as a whole, like we need to come out on our game, on our best game.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
so
I ain't gonna say I like them because I'm not a Cincinnati fan, but they play fast though. Up front, defensively, they do play fast.
Hmm.
I can tell you that for sure.
and
yeah
That's
they
that's
get all look
Cincinnati
what
with that
happened.
with the D. No, that was Texas Tech. Which one of them had that D tackle? He
so
That's Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
That's Cincinnati. That's
His
Cincinnati
name
with their
Corleone,
damn D.
Dante
Yeah.
Corleone, or something like
so
that.
I think he's number
they
two,
did.
right? Something like that.
Yeah, number two. I think we're gonna take him out the like second half. He's gonna be done knowing that altitude.
I'm not
He's super overweight.
real tough. I just got to
and
look.
and,
How he
and
look
Chris,
though? He he plays similar to like the Nebraska joint or not the same level though.
I think he got like
Yeah,
three sacks on the season. He
yeah, he
averaged like
plays
3 sacks
similar to them.
each of his seasons. Yeah, he one of
But
them
Dino,
big
the
bodies,
thing,
6'2", 320.
the, the
Dang.
thing about it, Dino, it's only one of them. We don't have to
Yeah,
worry
that's
about
why.
two of them.
Well, I'm not concerned with none of these niggas for real. I ain't gonna lie. None of these teams for real. My bad about that for real. I ain't gonna lie, Will. And
so
that's
if
not me not looking above it though for real. I just feel like if we play how we saw yesterday, we can beat all of them for real, bro. Cause I don't see nothing that stand out too much that could really
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I
that's a
mean?
fact.
Yeah, the
But
only thing
but
about another thing about the Cincy and Kansas, they quarterbacks run a little bit too.
all right, so that's
So
good. And let me you know what's some more
hmm
good news with that fly? We just dealt with two dangerous ones as a recent.
yep,
You
yep,
know what I'm saying now?
yep.
Ain't I know for sure they ain't on no Johnson level. From K State. They damn
Uh
sure don't feel busy like him
uh
or similar.
Jalen Daniels run a lot.
Yeah, but
He run
he
a good amount.
trash.
Yeah, he do. He do.
That's one
So
of them
he'll be more
situations where
comparable
you don't
to
even got to worry about him passing the ball because he can't throw, bro.
yeah, he'll be more comparable to Avery Johnson than
Right.
the other dude at Cincy. I gotta look more into the Cincy dude film and all
The
that, but
Cincy quarterback, he a pretty decent
He get busy.
thrower. Yeah, he can
Yeah.
throw the ball pretty good, but
he a
but
bigger quarterback too. He run like
right.
230. So he a
and
bigger
and
But he
QB
be
too.
making mistakes though. He be making mistakes though. You know what I mean? He'll throw
Look,
the ball. He'll
I
definitely
did
throw
homework on Dan to
it.
everybody for sure. I haven't been
I'm gonna
really
go watch
watching
this
Cincy like
though.
that though. I
Xavier
can't lie.
Henderson. even watch it.
Yeah, me
Our
neither.
defense,
All
our
I know
defense.
about is
He
their
tackled.
defensive tackle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't been watching them. That's good though. So they said the quarterback decent. He get busy too. Wide receivers, y'all ain't really see too much from the wide receivers. Ain't nobody stand out like
Yeah, we
that.
probably gonna lock in after this episode.
Yeah.
I ain't get too deep in the
I ain't gonna
no
even lie.
bucket in the Cincy.
They got one right now. I'm looking at for Cincy. He coming with it.
Yeah.
He coming with it, and he got good stats.
You know what, man? We went against the Kansas State ranked number 18 team, and we was
I think
handicapped that
17. They
game.
might.
We was
Hmm.
handicapped that game, and they only beat us by the point spread that they was supposed to beat us by.
Yeah, that
Our
ain't necessarily
defense, our
ain't nothing.
defense, man, our defense is like that, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't too many
Hey,
teams that's going that. Go ahead.
we ain't coming up here saying we losing the game. We winning the game. We just pointing out
No,
stuff
no,
we
no,
gotta
no, no,
look
no, no. I'm
forward to.
not. I'm
That's
not.
it.
And no, that's just my tone. I ain't saying any of that like that, Flock. I don't mean to come like that. I'm just saying when we talk about Kansas and their defense, our defense is ready to go against their offense. And if I had to put all my chips on the table, I bet Shador come out of that game the top villain. I mean, the top winner on that side. So I'm not worried about Kansas. They
And
out of the picture right now.
we all think like that the same way. But it's crazy that you brought that up, right? Because the same way you breaking that down to us, this is what we tried to tell you about T Mac yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm convinced now. I'm convinced. I'm sold.
Hey,
I,
is
I,
that
I'm
that's
I'm I've been
right?
converted.
That's true.
Y'all converted me, so I'm in that conversion. I'm
Word
on that
up.
conversion.
So like that's what I only said that, right? Because I want you to just understand what type of take we taking. Like you were saying, we basically just speaking on what good that we do see from the team. Not necessarily
Yeah,
that we can't stop it, but you get what I'm saying?
got you,
That's all.
got you.
Hell yeah, you just double back on that one.
I'm on gas though. You gotta understand. Y'all to gas me up the whole broadcast, and then I'm still gas.
Right.
You've been on one since the show started, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, shit to believe it. Yeah, hell yeah. I know what you mean. That name scared everybody, That junk don't be about that. Like Flock said, and all of them basically just said that. Them Styles and Chris. Styles make it's a style class basically, for real. So like he said, I know Kansas is trash, but he's saying their style, that style of play that they had, we have to be on point for that style of play that they have. So it'd be like a style matchup thing, man.
Right.
A game by
They
game.
Yeah,
basically got they have like a kryptonite type of offense for
Right.
our team.
For our type of style.
Right.
That's what I mean. I know it's a better way to put that, but I can't. That shit ain't clicking in my head right now.
yeah. Damn the kryptonite. We're not Superman. We Batman and Robin.
Miss God is now you know we be on point. I think that came from us doing this on a day-to-day basis. That keep us all sharp, Miss God is for real. Let me see. Said we will rush for 180 to 200. They
Man, I
feel
know one
good.
thing.
I
That
love that.
Cincinnati team is not the
Right.
Cincinnati team that had old boy on there that what was his name? That went top five, that cornerback.
Oh,
Right.
Who,
Sauce
Sauce
God.
Gardner?
Yeah, this is not that team. This is nowhere near that team.
Nah, we
This
ain't
team
looking
is
at it like
nowhere
that.
near
Like
as
they that team.
talented. We ain't just talking about just him alone. I'm talking about talent around the board. They just nowhere near that team.
They only really had Sauce.
No, they
Desmond
actually,
Ritter ain't
but
that
they had
good.
the piece of the quarterback there. They had a decent running back. They running back in the league, and they had a decent O line or whatnot. They had a pretty decent team circle around them with the other
They,
cornerback over
they,
there. A pretty decent team.
they had the best tight end ever on that team.
Yo, they tied in.
Ooh.
Matea.
Nah, he talking about
Oh
the Sauce
no,
Gardner team.
not with South Gardner. I don't think he was in with South Gardner.
All right, I'm done, y'all. I'm done.
But they had a
y'all
pretty decent team when he was
chill.
over there, though.
Y'all got chill.
Webb. That's who they gets beat too, man. They just
Yeah,
beat
I
them
know,
boys.
bro. That's crazy.
I seen Scatterboot and fumbled. I'm like, damn, they done made Scatterboot fumble. That's
Yeah,
funny.
that was crazy. I was not expecting him to
They
beat.
came back on them too. I think Arizona State was beating them at first, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta
Yeah, but we
rewatch it.
needed that though, Flock. We needed them to make
Nah,
them
for sure
believe
we
though.
needed that. Heck yeah, we needed that. That got them right out the way.
Y'all gotta chill with them
Arizona State gonna blame Jeff Sims. They gonna pull Nebraska. Ain't Jeff Sims.
Boy, you Jeff Sims.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Clint just put their stuff down there. He said since he got a second year coach just like CU, and their quarterback is Brendan Swordsby, 6'3". Yeah, that's that. That's
Oh,
that.
okay.
That's that. Yeah, 6'3". I think like 230. He run. But they run some. They gonna run some formations that we ain't seen yet. Also, I seen a little glimpse out of the highlights. I seen something with like 3 running
Like
backs in the
what though?
backfield or
Like
something
what
like
you
that.
compare to?
I seen. All right, so I seen a formation. It was like a pistol. It said they had another running back to the left of the quarterback. I seen something like that, and then fake do the read option and then go out there. You feel me? So I seen a couple of just from highlights though. I ain't get to dig through their film yet. LG, what you talking about, man? We said it. We said a D tackle good. What you crying about in the comments? I literally brought Cincinnati up. So what you crying about?
He said y'all see Mateus showed up in Cincy with a I'm back t-shirt. Yeah, that's nasty work. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
crazy.
that's funny.
That's what he get though.
That's funny.
That's clout chasing to me though. That's clout
Yeah,
chasing.
that's nasty.
That's clout
He the
chasing.
best tight end in the nation, y'all. Come on, man.
I can't lie. I can't lie. So I seen a run. They second string running back from Arizona State was getting busy. I'm like, dang, they ain't never putting that also in that mug.
Yeah, that's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna cat.
He said I'm back and
They
low.
rocking with
Yeah, keep
Scatterboo.
busy. That's
Yeah, that's
nasty
wild.
work.
One
I'm back and
and
low.
one reception for 6 yards. That's crazy.
That's dirty. He said I do not worry about Cincinnati. They are about to get beat by 17 points. Dang, 30 run attempts.
Hey, one
I'm
thing
with
I just
I can
did see
believe
though.
that.
you. Yeah,
One thing I just did see. We probably blow Texas Tech out.
that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
they
think we're
got
gonna put belt on them
exposed.
boys.
They
And
got
Yeah,
they
exposed.
do not have a good pass defense.
that is.
I
They
think we're
should.
gonna put belt.
Cincinnati has
Since he put up 41 against them.
Cincinnati and they put up 41. Cincinnati has a better run game than pass game.
Hold
Texas
on,
Tech
wasn't it?
shut their run game down,
It's
but
over with.
Right.
Wasn't
they
that
still
Baylor?
almost put 300 on passing on them.
Hold on, who beat Texas Tech? Baylor, right?
Hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And Shu saying their strongest point is the running game. We stopped the running game. How many did they give up a lot of passing yards, Cincinnati?
A lot of passing
I
yards.
Yeah,
gotta
like far as
relook at
they
that.
secondary, because I'm trying to balance the two out. Because if
They
we shut
now I
down
think
the
they
run,
was getting kicked on. I think they
yeah,
secondary they might have been getting kicked on. But you
that's
Now
know
they
nasty.
Texas
play
Tech got that
UCF.
running back too.
They play UCF. He wasn't throwing Brown wasn't throwing the ball that good.
That was a high scoring game. The Texas Tech Cincy game was 44-41.
That's
And that was
nasty.
at Texas Tech they played.
Yeah, they put up 40. I know that's gonna look, bro. I'm gonna just give it. I'm gonna wait till I watch it for sure on my own
Nah, for
accord.
sure.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh
Same
they
thing.
threw 300 on him.
Same thing.
Right. He said he threw
Pittsburgh
for 300 on Cincy.
Pittsburgh threw for 300 on Cincy.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, that was yep. I remember that Pitt game.
That's crazy
They
right
was
there.
beating Pitt at first. Like 17-6. Pitt came back on them boys.
Right.
That's they two losses though, Pitt and Texas Tech.
LG. Shout out to my dog LG. He said, guys, when we play other teams, we gotta look at that's what we do. He said, not they deep. But bro, we look at everything, my boy.
What's Miami record right now?
Yeah, we ain't here. We just said they got a
Miami
crazy
undefeated,
attack.
7-0.
The
He said
Ohio and
Kansas State
Oh,
DBs on
I
track.
swear we were just talking about Cincinnati's defensive tackle and stuff.
Yeah, we talk about
yeah.
everybody.
Hey, when it comes to some of these guys in chat, man, they want to hear what they want to hear, man. They gonna take the pieces out.
Yeah, you
That's the
got
first
what's
thing we brought up. The first person we brought up off that roster was that D tackle.
over everybody though for real. We
hey
ain't
Yeah,
Jay.
because
know
he's the one
nobody
that
else.
stand out the most.
That was the only person I really knew of from the team was the D
Yeah,
tackle. So yeah, we look at those
Corleone.
as a
The
whole.
first,
But
the
you
first
can't tell me
response,
he gonna go in there. He
the
gonna be
first
going there and
response gonna be
dominate the
like
whole game in that altitude. And don't
the
he got
first.
health problems too? On top
Yeah,
of him
I
being
think he got
320,
like
he
a
got
heart.
health problems.
He got like a heart condition or something.
The first
Yeah.
response gonna
So
be like,
you think
"Oh
he
man,
about
I
to go
stepped
up in
away. I
there
didn't hear you."
and be good?
Look
He
at
ain't
to see
gonna
what
go
I
in there and
did.
Nah,
just
I
be
came
good in that
late.
altitude.
he what's the name? Nah, you good, Jeezy. You good. He said he popped up
But I'm just finna say he's finna say that. That's what they all say. Oh
yeah,
man, I didn't hear it. I stepped away, or
he
I just
popped
came
up
in late.
late. Nah, you good. You good though, my boy, but you know all back, nigga. You know we get busy. We watch everything for real. So, let me see. He said K Vizzy, he said, man, the Cincy fans calling him a Cincinnati reject. Oh man. You talking
So
about
let
what's
me.
his name? He talking about old boy.
Damn, they calling him a
Oh, oh,
reject.
oh, the tight end.
Yeah, shout
They
out.
talking about the tight end.
So it looks like our offensive line gonna need to have another fabulous game. What do you guys think about
Then Jay, that's
how?
my bad.
Not
That's a
not
fact. That's
really.
why I just told
Not
G
really.
my dog too. Yeah, we already know, Jen Jay. That's why when he dropped there, that do be the case. Cause LG be in the Discord getting busy for us more so than on the show for real. So that's a fact.
Yeah,
Real talk.
So
So
Hey,
how you feel about the interchanging of our offensive line? Um, I'm thinking it's starting to work. I'm starting to see the fruits of the changing the right side of the line in and out on different packages. I'm starting to see that it's starting to work to our
Well, I ain't
advantage.
gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of that, but given the situation that low hold is under, he's really trying to one give these people some experience, game experience, and two, shoot, take five combo, man, that would assist the solidified positions. And to me, the solidified positions is left tackle and right now, if you ask me. Um, I wasn't a fan of it, but man, shoot, if it worked for them, I'd say let them do their thing. I can't push back on it if it's gonna work in our favor, you know.
And with that being said, do you think that sometimes throw the defensive line or defensive tackle off from the opposing team? You think that gives them problems as well?
No, not
It,
necessarily,
okay,
but in a sense it could. And the reason why, you know what I'm saying, personnels can be different in terms of their quickness, their aggressiveness, their hand placement. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get a feel for. It's kind of like a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
if I'm fighting a boxer a certain style in 2 rounds, and I got to fight a different type round 3 and 4, where I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, be able to feel the whole
yeah, that
swing
goes
shot. You
back to
feel me?
styles make fights.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of take on it, and it could be to the advantage. It could not be. It's just hard to tell in a situation like that. It's kind of unique, to be quite honest with you. And I haven't really seen it, but again, my pushback, I probably shouldn't even be pushing back on it, because if it works for them, shoot, I'm happy. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
And one last thing, did y'all see that wall that the offensive line put up when Shador went in for the touchdown? I was impressed. They had moved the wall. They had moved everybody on one side of the field to
Yeah.
hold to open up that right side of that
I
field.
think I think that's when
That was
Shoe was.
fun.
I think that's when Shoe was talking about Khalil Benson walked that dude in the end zone.
facts. I gotta see that, yeah. I wanna see that one too.
I was like, wow. I said it's like part of the Red Sea. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I gotta see his and Justin Mears walking that
Right.
dude to the sideline.
Man,
Right.
they letting every quarterback put up almost 300 on them. If they got a good quarterback, they throwing it all over these
Who,
people.
Cincy?
Yeah.
Yes. Since she let
Oh,
Miami,
okay.
Ohio put up 340 on them.
Look, like Fly, what we look,
Mm.
what I mean? This one of them, I mean, one of them joints.
This might be one of them, John.
Tough. This gonna be the same breakdown, bro. We've been on point for sure. And the scary ones really turned out scary for real. This one right here, let's see it though for ourselves. But Shoe be on point for sure. Just going off the stats alone, if they able to pass on them, I just want to see what type of running style they had. Like, is it some tricky formations? Is it just like the generic running style, or you know what I mean?
I
Some
gotta
this
look
right,
into all that, Dino, before I can really give you a
Hop in the
solid opinion.
Discord.
right. Discord, they be having that joint in there too. What? Right up in the joint. You definitely got to check that joint and see it throughout the week because we got a long time, man, for sure.
And I'm glad that we're not getting a break or a bye right now. Or we're not at I don't know.
Mm.
I think the time is a I'm not cool with the time, but hey, we at home.
Yeah, I hate that time.
Yeah, Vizzy said they run a little triple option sometimes. Yeah, that's what I think I saw.
Yeah. Mm. I think we did decent against that joint though. I just want to see who really getting busy back there. But we did decent. We running into the same situations. Yo, we keep saying the same junk over and over, bro. Word. We
Yeah,
get
so it's
better.
probably gonna be a front seven game, man.
Right.
Clint Moses said pistol formation.
Pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked just like a pistol. They'll have like another running back in there, right to the left of the quarterback or the right of the quarterback.
Right.
It fake the handoff to them. Now they him and the other running back rolling out for the option or whatever.
So there's
So
some wheel routes and all that too, probably mixed in here too, man. That's what we gotta check too. For sure. But now that we dipping into that zone, I ain't too much worried about that
hmm
wheel routes no more. Now they done showed us they definitely gonna jump into the zone, so we good.
Yeah, I'm trusting Livingston to come out of his bag with a good package for Cincinnati.
We been on the road.
Man, I just hope don't nobody pull Livingston away from us, man. I'm
You
gonna
think
have to keep him under wraps. I'm gonna have to tie him down, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
hmm
Rick George them ain't letting that man leave, man.
Man,
Man,
they
he
say
better
they
not.
say they say he got a clause in his contract where he can't leave before he completes 2 years.
So that's a different
Oh, yeah, okay. That clause, you
I
know what
don't
they
know
be
if
doing
that's
about them
true or not,
clause.
but I done heard that from like 3 different people.
I have a no bucket clause, and mine's been revoked. So I don't know.
that's a different clause, huh?
I don't know, man. I'm going to court about it, man. Get this.
He said Baylor
I feel
Baylor.
like my rights are being violated.
We big. What you mean? They look like Baylor? He's saying Baylor, Baylor, Baylor. What you think? They similar to Baylor, you saying we big?
Yeah, what you saying, Weeby?
Big Buff. Big shout out to Big Buff, man. He said, what y'all think about the play? He said what? The play, the inside toss to
Yeah,
Draymond.
yeah, I
oh, the
saw
shovel
that.
pass.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
Yeah,
shuffle
that
Yeah, I
pass.
mess
wasn't
with the shovel
that was a
pass.
shovel pass.
double pass.
Yeah, I mess with it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Dora
dope.
said he
I
was gonna
like
go
that a
behind the
lot.
back
yeah, he
before
was
the
gonna
play
do
was
it behind
called.
the
He said he
back.
was gonna go behind
Yeah,
the back with it.
Hey
and
yo,
Bucky would say, "You
all that,
scared? You
for
scared?"
sure. They been jumped in the split back. They just ain't getting nasty like that. That was different. That was fire. You feel
Bro,
me?
if he would have went behind the back with it, bro,
The nasty.
that would have made Sports Center top
That,
10 highlight, bro.
he'd have been in the race for the Heisman off that one.
Yeah, for
Did that.
sure.
You'd have had to put
Pull
him in.
Magic Johnson out.
Magic Johnson out.
Man, that would have been. They would have broke the internet with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Would have done that.
I'm glad he didn't do it, just in case something bad happened. It'd have been on Buddy's
Yeah.
hell.
Hey, fuck. You can imagine that live the next day if that didn't work, boy.
Yeah, yeah,
It'd have been on our heels, man. For sure.
yeah,
Behind the back would have been nasty. Then Jay cracking up. Yeah, that'd have been nasty work. I wouldn't even argue that one, Jen J. I'd let them have that. That was
Yeah, for sure. And what you gonna say about it?
ain't nothing you can say. And we get creative on the pushback, but that one right there, that's nasty work.
yeah.
Big ups to Shador for putting the team first. Yeah, that's a fact. Travis been more so pushing that too, man. I like both of them doing that for real.
Yeah, and shout out to Travis for
They,
putting his pride to the side, knowing he
I say
wasn't
shout
really
out
himself.
Travis more so them type of players, them high caliber players, you know, sometimes they can be self-centered too, dog. And that's the narrative they be pushing about Travis and Shador. But this whole year, every time they interview, they speak of the team.
Mm-hmm.
Man, winning is everything.
Right.
To be honest.
They understand that more so this year, Chris. I ain't
Yeah.
stop.
Yep.
I swear, you see Shador right
Man,
after they ask about the running game, he start cheesing.
Yeah.
Word.
the mood different. The flights back is different, man. When you win it, the locker room
Yeah,
different. Everything, film room different. Practice different when you win it. Yes,
1000% flat.
it's you can watch TV when you win it. And boys can't watch no Sports Center
Yeah.
when they take a L, man. They get ugly.
That's a fact. Seriously, bro.
Can't go on no Twitter, no Insta, none of that.
It's like you talking about you 4 and 8, they talking about your power on. I don't care. You ain't watching no power, you 4 and 8, fuck. That's crazy. You said Miss Goddess said with all the talent we saw yesterday, CU still has talent on the depth chart. Said that hasn't been game yet. That hasn't been in the game yet. That's a fact. There's more. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a
Kai,
fact.
Yeah.
Kai, yo. What's up, Kai? Flight said it gets
Yeah,
dark out
right.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, big time for
That
sure.
was a fact. That was a good point, Fluff, for sure.
Cash only.
Let me see. What else we got?
So next episode we're gonna dive a little bit more into what we got going with Cincy, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we moving on, Chris. We'll celebrate that
Yeah.
joint, and then we keep it smoking, man.
All right.
Tuesday back to business. We gonna move straight to Census, dog. Same routine for real. That was a hell of a game, Good dub.
hey, Kai is funny. Here go Kai again.
Yeah. What?
Hey, yeah, go to Kai comment.
Dang, they ain't got no love for two. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. God, crazy.
Kai crazy is.
No, I didn't see Houston pancaking about it, but if he did, big shout out to him though.
Shout out to him. Facts, Chris.
Yeah, I gotta go back and see all those. I missed all the pancakes and driving 50 yards. I done missed all that. Dang. I missed it. What's the name live? The Colin Hood. I had to see that off the Buffs Instagram page. I'm like, when did this play happen?
What, the
I went
interception?
outside and missed that one. Nah, the scoop. I missed it. I missed the scoop.
Oh,
I didn't even see the scoop.
Yeah, I missed that one. I'm like, dang, Fox did they join off again for that? I'm like, Fox playing tricks again.
Man, I had a tackle like that in practice. Unfortunately, nobody saw it.
Shout out to Chris getting busy, man, on the unseen footage, for real. Clay Owens said, yo, CU team is loaded with dogs. That's a fact, Clay. He said they haven't been released yet. That's a fact, Clay. Right. Miss Goddess just said the
Big
same.
Buff said.
Right.
Big Buff said, "Y'all know Trey Smith is a first rounder." Oh, so they got a first round on their defense too?
No,
Or
I didn't know that.
Man, we
yeah,
still got to
I ain't
do
know
our
Trey.
homework on them. That's why.
Nah, I think they
That's why
talking
I
about. I
said
think he
I
talking
ain't
about
trying to give a
Arizona.
real opinion
I
on
think. I think he talking about Arizona.
Arizona,
Somebody
right?
on Arizona named Trey Smith. Yeah.
On
They
the
That's
said
defensive
that
what's in them
side, yeah.
pancakes.
cornerback
them. All right.
name
Well,
from
he ain't show up yesterday.
What's the cornerback name from Arizona? Number 1.
Number one, Dakari something, right?
Sorry, yeah.
Dakari Davis.
Shoot.
Yeah. That ain't him.
Yeah. Nah, that ain't him.
Nah, they debunked
Fallout
that.
said Trey
Fallout
Smith is not a
proved
first
that.
rounder.
Yeah, that's that.
Fallout said stop the cat, yo.
Yeah, they jumped.
Hey, what
Saquon
is
going
with this?
crazy on the
What is
Giants right
with
now.
this dude, Gennaro?
Yeah.
He keeps just spamming the comments about cash.
Yeah, it's about cash. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know.
He'll figure it
He
out.
tripping it
Shout
out.
out
Yeah,
to him.
one more time.
On that next
He
episode.
said, "Stop the weed."
Real tough. They ready to be. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He got the one sack on Shador. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
I'm crying.
Oh, number 3. Hey, Big Buff, you talking about number 3? Because when we watched their film, I seen a whole lot of him and then DJU cousin also on that line.
Yeah, he was
That's he
hurt.
probably
I
talking about
think
number
number
3.
46, right?
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt.
Oh, all right.
I
Shout
think
out to
Trey Smith probably number 3.
Yeah.
All right, well, shout out to him then. Bob,
That's right.
okay.
Yeah, he put us on that one for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's an even gooder look though, for real. That's hard. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, anybody know how many sacks the offensive line allowed yesterday?
One. Just the
Just
one
Oh,
we
one.
that's
talking about.
tough.
Yeah.
The
That's
first
the
drive of
one
the
we talking
game.
about.
That's it.
Yeah. In fact, that was the second play after he threw that bomb
Yeah.
to Weston.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One jump.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, that's fire, man.
That's tough.
I think we gonna wrap this one up early, right? Because we ain't gotta stretch this one out. You know they was
Oh,
used
it's all good,
they
man.
was
Let's
expecting
enjoy
that.
it,
We
man.
used to them dubs now, dog. We moving on to
Yeah.
the next one. Get what I'm saying?
If y'all still want to hear about
Yeah.
CU, hit the Discord. We
Fact.
gonna be in there probably watching Cincinnati
Yeah,
film,
let me get that right now too, Flock, while we got the crowd in here.
talking crazy in there.
Right.
Well, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
That's the rated R version.
Right.
Discord.
Let me see
I
real quick.
appreciate y'all, man.
That for you right now. 2 seconds. All right, here we go. That's that link for the Discord. So y'all, anybody new in here, y'all go ahead and tap in, man. I know Big Buff said he wanted to get in there too. That's the link for the Discord. Coming in, tap in, man. On them days off, we be in there still rocking.
Damn, USC lost to Maryland. They are trash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Kai.
Maryland came back too. It was 28-14 in the fourth quarter.
Kai said, shit, catch
Crazy.
us at that next joint, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Kai.
all right, Kai. Be safe out there.
Shout out to the
Hey,
chat.
yo. Shout
Everybody.
out to the whole panel. You know all the guys, man. Our main guys. Appreciate all y'all.
Let's answer this one question, Dino.
Go ahead, my boy.
Real Mo Blaze.
Let me see.
He said, "What happened to Montana Lamonius Craig yesterday? 0 catches, 0 yards. He
He
had
was
one
on.
tackle when Bentley recovered that fumble. That's his stat. One
I
tackle
can
for the
answer
game,
that
and he played
question.
wide receiver.
I can answer that question. He was on the back of a milk carton.
Dang. That's a nasty way to end the show, for real. That's crazy. Shout out to him. I heard and Wed. We heard that name a lot on pregame. Y'all got to
For
look out.
Yeah,
sure.
little French Montana.
Yeah.
He ain't
Said
show
we
up.
knew he wasn't going to do too much of nothing. We did him dirty, Real Mo Blaze, for sure. But
That's a
shout out
fact.
to the whole panel, though, the guys, Flock. You know I'm going to catch up with y'all when we get in that joint,
That's
for
a fact.
sure. Y'all get it rolled. That go Roach, man. Roach, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. We've been looking for Roach.
Yeah, we ain't see you in months.
Word. Roach, what's up with you? Yeah, shout out to Roach, man. We out of here now. Roach, we gonna pop back out Tuesday. I just
Tuesday.
dropped that
Yeah,
Discord link. So
yeah, Roach, come over to the Discord.
facts. Make sure all y'all tap in on the Discord joint, man. We in there rocking for sure. He said, I've been working. I
He said
already
he been
figured that,
working.
Roach. We knew that. We just was happy to see you back in the building, dog. That's it. You know we don't
That's what's up.
forget to look for our regulars for real, man. Shout out to you, though. Yeah, fuck it, dog.
Edwin,
I'm gonna catch
salute.
y'all for sure.
All
You
right,
know we gonna
Ah,
Davion.
tap back in, man. Shout out to all the queens, Miss Goddess, Miss Asia, Miss Porsche, Miss Phyllis, Miss I am my sister's keeper, Jen J, Jakai. Who else? We Miss Sandra, Miss Pleasantly Plump, everybody, man. All the queens for sure. If we missed anybody, y'all know it's all love, man, for sure. All the main dogs, Ball Out Flight, Big Buffs, Clay Orange, everybody we rock with, man. I'm trying to just get the names that, as I said, that's left here now. Scoop, my dog. Real Mo Blaze. We said Ball Out, Roots, 10 Toes. Everybody, man. Appreciate all y'all. Yo, I told y'all, tap that Discord, tap in with us. And we gonna pop back out Tuesday. I already know we on to the next one. That was a good dub. We off that night. We on to the next joint, man. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be safe. Shout out to everybody that sent super chats too. KD, my dog, I see you. I'll catch y'all on the next joint, man. Y'all be safe.
Ay, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep dying in my sleep. Like am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me. I catch some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association. Swear she never liked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself. You can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself. Hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it. Man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.